Hello there, everybody. It's starting in landscape mode, as you can see. How are you? Good afternoon. We are Danette and Anthony. How you doing now, babes?
Yes. Any excuse to get in the car and drive.
We got George Lopez in the house. Pat Dion. How you doing?
Pat, how are you?
ELS train tuber. How you doing, ELS? What's up, Leela? How you doing,
Hi, Leela. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Daryl Messias. How you doing, Daryl?
Hi, Daryl.
Fawn Marie. Aloha.
Hi,
Aloha. Stephanie Stearns in the house.
Steph,
Whoop,
how you
whoop.
feeling?
And we've got ourselves some Marisol Torres, the wonderful Marisol Torres, and
Marisol,
Skylar in the
sorry.
house.
Hi,
How you
Marisol.
doing, Skylar?
Hi, Skylar.
And the inimitable Kathy Hallmark. How you doing, Kathy?
Kathy.
Good to see you. Always good to see Kathy Hallmark in the chat. So, one and all, glad to see you guys joining in. Jeffrey Wu
Hi,
in
Jeffrey.
the chat. Happy Sunday, indeed, Jeff. We're in the car. We're heading somewhere. We had to get out in the sunshine. Andre Green,
Hi,
no
Andre.
longer
How
Mean
are you?
Green. How you doing, Andre? Great to see us both. Thank you very much, Andre. Appreciate it. Good afternoon, one and all. 29 people already in the chat. Thanks for crowding in. Melanie Martin. How you doing,
everywhere.
Melanie
Hi,
Martin?
Melanie.
And thank you so much, Melanie Martin. Hi, Danette and Anthony and all the
goodness.
chat family. Melanie Martin with a $5 super chat. Thank
my
you so
goodness.
much, Melanie.
Mwah. Thank you
Much
so
appreciation
much,
for
Melanie.
your
That is
support
so
for
sweet
us.
of you.
Much
so
appreciation. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. We
Thank you for
very much
supporting us
appreciate
all the
that.
time. We appreciate it, Melanie. It's always great
And
to see
thank you for being here with us, Kirk. How you
Hi,
doing,
Kirk?
How the sorry man swept my Tigers. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a Tiger fan. Wasn't a good week for you over there in City Field. It was a good week for myself that
finally.
they swept out the Tigers. Perman, the Mermaid Mama. How you doing, Perman? We've got we're getting closer to the Mermaid Parade, right? Speaking of mermaids, it's in June. That's basically the start of. That's the summer's already begun at Coney Island, but that's like the shank. That's the final clarion call that the summer is here. Yes, essentially.
And you and I have never gone to that ever.
We've never gone to that.
I don't think I have.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the notifications, so God only knows. I'm gonna get all the notifications popping up. That's all right. I'll just ignore them. Hopefully it's nothing annoying or no one tries to call the phone. You hate when that happens. George, how you doing? Hassan, how you doing?
Hi, Hassan.
It was his niece's birthday. How you doing? A happy birthday to Hassan's niece.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Good
anyway,
to see
Anthony,
you,
when
Hassan.
someone calls, what happens is the people in the chat
then you guys we freeze
no,
and you guys don't hear anything.
And they think the sound went off, but it's just a few seconds.
CAK double Carol double
Hi,
R
Carol,
double
how
L.
are you?
How you doing?
So
It's good to see you.
we're just gonna be I'm saying this, and you never know because we always change things around, but we're just gonna be mellow today. We're just gonna be
mellow.
nice and mellow.
This is like a mellow day. We're looking at maybe it'll be a shorter live stream than usual.
that's
of course,
why.
with us, that's a relative term. Sometimes
I'm
we say that
expecting it to
and
be
things
shorter.
don't happen that way.
Right. And I
Because
just
we
expect
can't
to-
shut up.
I just expect to just say hello to you guys and check in. Not
Neville,
do
how you
anything
doing,
amazing.
Neville? How are these lovebirds doing? These two lovebirds are doing all right, Neville. Thank you so much for all of the appreciation you send us. Much appreciation to you. Aloha to our friends.
Who's that, Neville, you said?
Yes, a short 5 hours, says Asnan Boy. Asnan Boy, you usually turns out to be the truth.
God.
Just chill. That's right, Kirk.
I have so many things to do at home. If you saw my list, you wouldn't believe it. My list has a list. My list says, look at the other list. I'm not
Danette
even
has
kidding.
some things to do.
I have
Among
so
them,
many things to
she
do.
wants to make some she wants to
have to
cook
make
some
lentil
onions. She wants to make
Yes.
lentil soup.
I have to make
She
lentil
wants to make
soup.
lentil soup because lentil soup helps Danette
Lose
eat
weight.
during the week and lose weight.
Yes.
It helps with because
And-
she.
and
Whenever
I want more
Danette claims,
beans. I
whenever
want
she
more
whenever she
legumes in
eats
my
a
life.
lentil soup, whenever she makes a lentil soup, she always has like a good week.
Absolutely.
Weight loss-wise.
And I want to like kind of, you know, summer's coming. I want to kind of jolt it, you know. And also, you know, I'm trying to eat more vegetables, which I already eat a lot of vegetables, but I need to eat more vegetables. Or maybe I should say, put the vegetables in place of other things, like cheeses and stuff. You know, I'm still gonna have cheese,
Yes.
but not as much.
Why do you think it takes me so long to get through the replays? Oy vey, says Stephanie Stearns. I know that the busyness.
This one's not going to be as
But
long.
I want meatloaf, says George Lopez. Georgie wants some meatloaf.
You can have whatever you want.
You can have whatever you want.
And everything that you like that you think is not like healthy, you just have it and then not have it again the next day. Just
That's
like,
right.
You don't have the same thing every day. You don't have ice cream every day. Well, at least we don't.
Steph has been going through the replays, all the old back catalog too.
Wow,
but she's slowed
wow.
down going through the back catalog. The back catalog, it's tough to get through. It's like a lot of videos. And like, you know what the interesting thing is? Like we finally got over 1,000 videos on our channel, which is nice and all. We finally passed 1,000 videos on our channel, but that's like small potatoes. Some channels have so many videos. We have such a small amount because we don't always, you know, we're not always on. We don't always do things, and we don't do
shorts.
Shorts
as
after
videos,
shorts,
right?
yes.
And the shorts that we put out, to me, are important and mean something or show something. It's not just to go, look, there's leaves, everyone. Yeah. Like, we put out our shorts and we think they embody us and that it's important, you know.
Louise, how you doing? Louise Spencer in the chat. Lulu, how you doing, Lulu?
Am I saying that right, Ed? Because I never
Louise?
thought of it before.
What?
But now that I think about it, our shorts are like, we're sharing something, or even if it's just
something
a soda,
we've seen.
It's something that
sometimes
tickle
it's a
us
soda.
pink. That's the way
sometimes
I
it's the sun shining through a piece of toast.
Yeah. Sometimes it's something that we've experienced. It's not going to be just anything.
Love it.
Look, I'm walking down the street.
Ginny, how you doing? Virginia in the chat.
Hi,
The
Virginia.
HC teacher.
How are you?
The ever-loving HC teacher. How you doing, super heroine?
So listen, we left the apartment and it said, just to see how long it takes to get where we're going, it said 20 minutes, right?
Mr. Metalhead Warrior.
Hi, Jeff.
Rock
How
on,
you doing?
Jeff.
Hi, Chucky. Hi, Tanya. So we're going local because I have to go home and do so many things, and I wanted to get out of the house, and it said 20 minutes. And I said, Anthony, it's 2 o'clock. It's 1:59. Do you think we can get out and be there in 20 minutes? And he said, of course.
I was wrong.
We both left the house, but then traffic.
Traffic happens.
So this is what happened. When you look at Waze and you see traffic, I mean, you see it says 20 minutes. If you're not on that road when it says 20 minutes, and even if you are on the road, because that's happened to us when we go to Manhattan, right?
Mm-hmm.
It adds time.
Owen Meyer, the big O in the chat. How you doing, Owen? Summer is already here, and I'm a fall guy. Damn hot in the summertime, says Kurt. I think, you know, fall is a very nice season in New York, by the way. Fall is an amazing season in New York.
Anytime from September to December.
As far as weather goes, generally, fall is a really good season in New York.
Being here in the fall with the leaves falling, and then going into Christmas, October, November, December, it's just beautiful here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Damon Dunn, listen and go ahead.
Hi, Damon.
Damon, how you doing? Howdy, Owen Meyer, says Stephanie Stearns.
So we're almost there. Where we're going is to the Whitestone Bridge Park.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Whitestone Bridge.
Just because we thought we'd say hi, look at the water, look at the park.
Speaking of bridges, there's Sabby in the chat.
Hi, Sabby.
How you doing?
We passed turn it around so they can see where we are.
Oh yeah, let me see.
So look, it looks like we're going to the Bronx. It looks
so odd for me to do this.
Oh, come on, Anthony. Seriously, Anthony.
My hand shakes.
Come on. Did you get it?
Come on. Oh yeah, I did.
Jeez.
Great, thank you.
It looks like we're going over the Whitestone Bridge, right? But instead, we're getting off the last stop right here. We're in Queens. We're not going to the Bronx. We're going right here at exit 17.
Therein lies our Whitestone Bridge situation.
And what do you mean your hand shakes? Why is your hand shaking?
Oh, because we're in the car. Oh. That's why my hand's shaking. I don't know. My finger's not steady. And you know, the pads of my finger don't always work on this touch screen for some reason.
Maybe it's just the phone.
Poke. That's right.
And look, we're here. And now we're here. That's
how quick it
was.
That's how
And we
quick it
passed
is.
Flushing Meadow Park, and Flushing Meadow Park is packed to the gills.
Packed to the gills.
Oh my
Packed to the
God,
gills.
there's so many people.
Oh my God, they got the ice cream truck.
They always
They
have
got the ice cream truck out over there. Not
And it's
Mr.
pretty
Softy.
and it's pretty
It's
packed
New
here,
York
too.
ice cream.
It's pretty packed.
It's a
here,
New
too,
York
man.
cream. No Mr. Softy. Not even one of them bootleg Mr. Softy trucks. All right,
No
guys.
standing anytime.
No standing any time. But that's parking back there. But
Wait a minute.
he doesn't leave much
Can
of a
I park
space.
here? Look, can I park here, or is it before the?
It's a
Well,
little
she's-
bit
she's
after.
in the-
yeah,
she's
this
in the
person
spot.
is in the
Yeah,
no
but can we
standing
park
anytime
here?
spot.
Can we park here? Not really, right? Okay, so let me go back around.
Yes.
Hold on, let me go back around.
Heman, New York ice cream. That's right, Asnad boy.
Let's see. Let me see what we can do.
They get the,
Even this park is. I've never seen it where I couldn't park here, not once. It doesn't even look that crowded in there. It's just that it's.
there ain't that many parking spots. We'll
It's
find
just
something.
very crowded.
We'll find something. No, someone's going in
Yeah, I was
behind the
thinking
ice
that,
cream
but I
truck.
wasn't gonna do it. I don't want to lose a signal, so tell me if the
This is
signal goes
gonna-
down. Is the signal good?
That I can't tell just yet. Let me see. No, still a signal.
Usually when I go under here, the signal's bad.
No, it isn't. It's around the corner where it's bad. It's up
Usually
this
over
block
here.
over there. It's
That's
up
what I
this
just
block.
said, and I'm
Yeah,
going
but-
there now.
Yeah, just don't stop by any lions.
Let's see. I just want to see if there's a spot here. So
I
what do
think
you
there
think?
might be.
Is it bad?
No.
It's not bad?
Yeah, no.
All right, so what about parking like these people are doing? I'm not sure that you could do that, but all right, let me
It's
just.
starting to go down a little bit, but it's not.
Oh, come on. Why does there have to be 5 cars? Why? Come on. All right, there we go. I'm doing it now. What if I park right here? Is this bad?
I don't
right
think
here?
so.
I'll
I don't
park
know.
right here, just like these
Actually,
cars
yeah, there's
did.
no
There's no
standing,
gate.
no parking. Which cars?
No standing anytime. These cars that are diagonal.
Oh, it says they're not supposed to park there.
Yeah, that's right. And so why would I do it?
Why would you do it?
I can't do it.
The net is
I'm
trying.
not gonna
The net
get in
is.
trouble. Look
the
at this
net
nice
is a
car
good
in front of us. Do they see
it's
it?
interesting. Yeah.
The BMW. Look at the color. I just like the color.
Well, we're getting out of there, so the signal should be going back up
Yep.
again.
Okay.
And thank you guys for joining us. See, that was like the
What
net's
about? Nope. Can't. Oh, what about right here? I know there's
Yeah,
a
there's a parking
hydrant, but is
spot.
it too close to the hydrant? Look,
what hydrant?
the hydrant right in his look. Right in
Now
his,
it's a weak signal.
Look at me. You see where the hydrant is? It's in his.
It's
never
in his
saw a
parking.
hydrant there
It's in his
before.
parking lot.
Yeah, I'm asking you. Can I park here?
I don't see why not.
It says no standing 9. It says, look, the sign. Look at the sign.
No standing
Now,
9
look, the sign's
p.m.
here,
to
so
6
it makes
a.m.
it sound like it's okay to park here, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Did you ever see a hydrant in somebody's yard? I've never seen
yeah,
that
I've never
before.
seen a hydrant. Don't they know the VIPs, Dennett and Anthony, have
That's
to
right.
go here with
We
the
have
parking
VIP.
spot?
We have
We have the
VIP
VIP parking.
spots.
Yeah,
in
the
other
signal's
places.
very low. It's only at
All right, let me
450,
get
but I
out.
think
Hold
we're
on.
still on.
Hold on. Let me get out. Out.
I'm going to hand you off to the guys when you get out.
All right, hold on.
And then take my battery with me, just in case.
Okay, take it. Yes, definitely take it.
Guys, thanks for joining us. Private hydrant. That's correct. How would you have your own truck? It's literally in there.
Yeah, you got to see it. Hold on. It's because they look. It's on their grass. I've never seen that before. I'm not. I don't like covering hydrants, but the fact that the sign is there and it shows the arrow, like you can go to the right, it means that you can park here. So there's an exception you've never seen before, probably. Give me a minute. Let me. No, take your time. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not looking. The signal says 2,000. It's fine. Sorry, guys. I'm having trouble seeing right now. Just give me a minute. I want to get something in the car. Take your time, Anthony. I have to get something too. car?
Might be hard to read the
Yeah, but then you might be in the sun, in the shade. You want to take it? Oh, hot messes. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I can't get too far from you. I have to lock the door. Okay, lock the door. There we go. Look how crowded it is here. Guys, I'll read the chat when I get across the street. Wait, watch. Be careful, Aunt. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, who has a private fire hydrant?
It's because where else are they going to put it? There's no sidewalk, Aunt. Can you imagine if the other house next door was on fire? You know what they would have to do? Go all the way across. Okay, here we go. So we are at, I still have to get in the shade. Hold on. Francis Lewis Park, not the Whitestone Park. It's the Francis Lewis Park, and they're open till 10 p.m. You want to go this way?
Sure.
We never went this way before, so it's a different view. We always go that way and go down to the water, but we're going to go this way. And I want to get in the shade so I can read what they're saying. Because oh, look, they have a book thing here too. Look, take a book, give a book. I love that. I just love that. All right, let's see what it says. Is it weak? Oh my God, unstable. Maybe we do have to go that way, Aunt. You know what, you hold this and I'll take out my phone. Let's go that way.
Okay. Take out the phone, make sure we're still in. How you guys doing in the chat?
That's why I don't want to go that way, because I don't know if there's a signal, but there's
I might be able to see it better with my
all right,
sunglasses
good.
on.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, let me read what it says.
The last message was Skylar.
Let's sit down for a minute. I need to catch up with the messages. Hold on. Let's just sit in the shade for a minute. Do you have your other glasses with you?
Yes.
And also, I want to show the view right now. Is it facing out? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let me catch up.
I don't know if they could see. It just came back to 450. If you guys could see us, and the chat just went zipping by at high speed. John Matthews, how you doing, John Matthews in the chat? AC teacher, we got a little bit of HC teacher and Skylar.
99 people. Wow, that's amazing. What's a moik? Oh my God.
What's a moik?
Oh my God, we didn't do that video yet.
The Museum of Ice Cream.
All right, do you want to? Oh,
Hey, we got a little bit of kite situation going on here.
People in the park. I love it. Beautiful day, absolutely, all in. Anthony, what's the number now?
2,500.
Okay, good. Let's just sit here for a minute so I can catch up on the chat, and also.
Ted going by. Wonderful view of the park. Thank you so much for being with us. Very much welcome to everybody who's with us today. How you all doing? Here's your boy Anthony right here. There's your girl Danette next to me. There she is.
I'm laughing about something.
I'm gonna swap out my eyeglasses and see if I can do this. Here, let's give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the bird's eye view.
To the park?
Low level view of the park while I put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, just watch that for a second.
Take a quick look, guys. I'm gonna get you back up at it off the floor in a second, folks. We're doing a little bit of housekeeping here. And I got you back up. Feel like a little bit of low level over there, guys? Let's see.
All right,
Hey, Sharon L. How you doing,
I don't
Sharon
know that I
L?
need that.
HC teacher in the chat. How
So
you doing?
the other day, we went out and I bought, we're Italian. I have tadals in a bag.
Danette has
I
tadals.
have a couple of tadals. Anthony, lately when we go live, he gets like, he doesn't want to eat, and I can't stand
Yeah, I'm
it.
doing
I made
full-on
sure
tadal.
that he ate this morning, and ate
Actually, it's not
something.
working
Hi,
for me
friend.
with these too dark.
So put the other ones back on.
I'm gonna put the other ones back on.
Are we gonna
I'm gonna
walk
put
in
you
the
guys
rain?
back on the floor for a second, guys.
Walk in the sun.
Enjoy the view of the park while I change my eyeglasses one more
Oh my
time.
God, you didn't realize that I could hold it. I'm gonna have to put it on the floor. We already lost 20 people. I bet there's no signal. Hold on a minute.
There should be a signal.
Oops, sorry, Aunt. So anyway,
No.
and it's going down, seriously. I think I'm gonna start walking that way. Something's not right. All right, I'm gonna start walking because I don't know if we have a signal or not. Maybe you guys are just bored, whatever. So we're gonna go down to the water. We're gonna go down there and show you the little, down there is like a little place where you can bring your kayaking and stuff. It has, oh, look at the kite. Down there has the, what do you call it? The sand and the water, and that's the Whitestone Bridge. We're on the Queens side, and the other side is the Bronx, and that takes you to Westchester and Connecticut. And here's some people that are are very creative and went and did like a picnic. Yeah, we went from 99 to 69, so 30 people thought they're boring or there's nothing to see. Or look at this dog. Oh my God, what a beautiful dog. What did you say, honey?
The 99 was an optical illusion.
Oh, this one can't walk so much, so they're giving him a rest.
An old doggy.
Oh, it's a birthday party. It's a kid who's won first birthday. Oh, and then there's dogs in there. Okay, anyway.
Many more to come.
Oh, Marie gave a gift membership. Thank you, Virginia. If I would have never known if I didn't see you say that.
Oh, thanks so
And
much,
thank you
Fawn.
so much, Fonzie. Fonzie, we love you. Thank you so much for your
Thank you so much,
generosity.
Fawn.
That is so cool. And who won it? It was Filer Style 84 that got it. And it's a black and white cookie, so that means they've never been a member before.
Oh, welcome.
Let's
to
go
the
slow,
family.
Anthony. Don't go
Want me to
fast.
hold on to that?
Yeah, don't go fast, okay? It's a little steep here.
Welcome to the family.
Yes. Anyway, so these were in the car, right? And so I said to Anthony, isn't it pretty here? It's just a small little park. There's a lot of parks in New York City. If you look at the map, you'll see like little tiny parks, big parks, so many parks, especially in Queens. But anyway, so I took one of these out
There'll be
one day.
next to another.
Right. And I took one of these out one day and I said, oh, I just want to give one to the what is it, Aunt? What is it called?
Squirrel?
The squirrel. I wanted to give it to the squirrel. And what do you call the squirrel's hands? Paws? I don't know.
Paws.
I always say paws. I go, Anthony, look. He grabbed it with his paw, with his hands, his two little tiny hands, and then he went up the tree and he had it this like circle of a cracker, and he was like eating it. It was just amazing to me.
One of,
I don't know
Mr.
why I'm
Metalhead's
telling the
favorite
story.
bridges.
There's no squirrels here though. What did you say?
One of Mr. Metalhead's favorite bridges.
Listen, go slower, Aunt. Go slower.
Oh, I'm going slow.
All right, I'm going slower than you.
I'm slowing down.
This is one of his favorite bridges?
Yeah.
Really? Nice. Nice, Jeff. So here's the park. It's not really that big, but this is the lawn area. Over there they have like bocce and the kids playground, and they have tennis, and all on the other side of the bridge has other stuff. But this is so nice. Look at it. Where else in Queens can I go like not that far away and be right here at a beach? Look at this. It's so tiny. It says no swimming, obviously, but you can put your feet in the water. Look at it. It's very wet today. It must be high tide. Usually it's like kind of dry over here. It's not usually that much water. And you've got all these people coming. Yeah, it had to be high tide. So if you look,
It's a tiny beach.
if you look on the other side, take a look on the other side. You could see those buildings over there. You can see, so in those buildings over there, let me take my glasses off. You can actually see New Rochelle from here, not for nothing. You can see New Rochelle, you can see, but those buildings over there, those 3 buildings in the center and the white ones on the right, that's where, not Adventureland, what was it called? That's, I always forget, why do I forget things? And
Co-op City.
Co-op City, yes, thank you.
Co-op City. McLeod.
And then over here to the right, and to the right over here, you can't see because it still goes, it juts out, is City Island. And on the other side of the bridge, the Bronx. And over there, you can see other parts of New York. But the Maritime College is right here, that greenery on the other side of the bridge. That's the Maritime College, where you can send your kid to learn about maritime. Now Anthony thinks, yeah, exactly. Now Anthony thinks if he wears the Mets,
Warrior member for 12 months. A whole year, Tanya.
and Tanya. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Whoa. Too windy for a hat. My hat just flew off.
Yeah, I have to hold on
Thank
to my
you
brim.
so much. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead. And Tanya. And this is where I first asked you in this park what your name was. What's your first name? Remember it? We were right here.
Yes.
Right here in this park.
That's right. Normally when we come to this park, guys, you may be aware, normally it's freezing cold.
Yeah, we come in the winter.
And it's usually Danette walks down here by herself and like freezes like crazy, and then Danette'll try and get me to eat some pastries on the bench, and I say, forget about this. Dad!
Let's go in the shade over there. Let's show you where it is. Yeah, it was cold. That was the last time we were here. There goes a truck going over. It's hard to read the chat, so let's go in the shade so we can read it. Well, let's go closer to the shade, that is.
Yeah, the regular phone is much easier to read.
The what regular phone?
The phone, this one. Right
Oh,
here.
you mean without the gimbal, yeah. What is the game? What's the Mets doing, by the way? What's the score? Here we go. Now maybe you can read it. Can you read it here? Or check over there. Let's go over there. Here we go. There it is. Look at that, guys.
Jeff will have his milestone soon, too, says Mrs. Metalhead. Hey, we got Heather in the chat. Heather!
Hi,
bring
Heather.
it in
How are
here.
you? No, I want to show you. I'm showing you. Why are you getting so close?
Heather,
Back up a little. There you go.
How you doing? Bring it in here.
There's no more. I can't go nowhere. I've got the gate here. Look at him.
Remember,
look at him.
listen, guys. Yeah,
Look
I'm
at
doing
him.
the representation.
Wait, turn around. Show the back.
Oh, I got my soda.
He's got his soda.
I
He
got
thinks
my
they're gonna
soda.
win if he wears that.
That maybe.
I
Oh,
told
tied
Anthony.
1-1, says
1-1.
Sharon L.
Yeah, baby.
1-1 score. When last I heard it was the bottom of the fourth. It just ended. The fourth inning had just
All right,
ended.
come over here. Ann.
Then it said real fast. It said that's why there's no score.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, right there.
All right, now you're somewhat in the shade. You could read it.
Oh, I can see this perfectly fine.
Is that better? Okay.
This one I can see fine.
Thank you guys for being here with us. Look, you're on. I can't. It's so
Hey,
hard
guys.
to see this. I can't see anything. You can see that one better.
No, that's very hard to see
It's
because
like the
of
sun, the haze.
because the white and it's on the colors and it's small.
Yeah.
This is like a situation where maybe you would like that other streaming app where you can change the font size
Oh,
and
is that
change
what
the
it's for?
colors.
Okay.
The other one that Dutch uses.
Okay.
Mobile.
I don't know.
This is a situation where bigger font might be helpful.
Yeah, but you can't see the font at all.
No, you have to make it a different color in this kind of light.
So what is everybody doing today? What's going on in the
Let's see,
chat?
I'm looking at these. You look great, Anthony.
Oh, thank you so much.
I
AC
appreciate
and
that.
Owen.
Much appreciation. You guys look nice, says Owen. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Owen. Where are your sunglasses? I can't. Anthony
Put them
has
back
them.
I put them back in my pocket.
But I can't wear
tried
because I won't be able to
using them.
see.
I tried using mine, and I wasn't really.
It was too dark?
It was really no difference for me looking at that.
Hi, Janine.
You know what it is?
Let's go
Here's the
Mets.
reason is that like my sunglasses
Are dark.
are like my sunglasses are simply straight on glasses.
Mm-hmm.
They're like for distance and intermediate distances.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't have the full transitions like these glasses. The full like bifocal, trifocal, so on. So
Oh my
on,
God,
so on.
the explanation is too long.
So
Just
it's
say you
hard
can't
for me
see.
to read it. It's hard for me to read with that.
Yes, we're in
order
Whitestone.
to
We're
read you guys
the Francis
with my
Lewis Park.
sunglasses on it. Have
Look,
to
let me
like
show
kind
you.
of hold you way out at home.
Yeah, it would be hard for you to see. See there, this is where we are. We're at the
Mike Landry
Oh,
with
my
a $20
goodness.
super chat. Thank you so
Thank you so much,
Mike.
Mike. Aw,
Mike
you guys
Landry,
are so
our friend
generous
from
today.
the north. How you
Thank
doing,
you so
Mike?
much,
Thank
Mike.
you for the
Always
$20
generous.
Canadian. Always generous.
Appreciate
Always
it
the
so,
supporter
so
of
much,
us
more than
and
you'll
what
ever
we do
know.
on our
So
channel.
thank you.
We really do appreciate.
Yes, thank you
Appreciate
so much,
that,
Mike. I hope you are well. I hope everything's good
Yeah,
with
we
you.
hope you're doing well and hope all is well with you.
Let me show you.
444. I did a
Why
hike
am I
by the
doing
castle
that?
in the clouds, says
What?
Cynthia.
Say that? She did what?
She did a hike over by the castle in the clouds.
Oh, I'm
We've
so
never been there. We want to go
jealous.
up there.
So this is where we are, Heather. We're at the Whitestone Bridge. Look, there's a boat going by. Let me show you. When I raise, look, there's a boat going by over there. See that? There's a boat going by. Yeah, look at that.
Thank you, Tanya. This is Metalhead. This is Metalhead telling you to leave our reasoning alone. Let me give it. Is that right, Tanya? Tell Danette. Let me give my long-winded explanations of things. It's my.
It's a Met thing.
It's my life.
It's a Met thing.
It's the way.
He's nervous
I
because
live
it's
my
1-to-1.
It's the way I live my life. It's my thing.
Hi, 404. I'm sorry. See, I can't see it
404
either.
not found. Thank you so much, 404. Good afternoon to New York City from Canada. Another one of our wonderful Canadian friends.
Yes, thank you. No, tell Stephanie what Castle in the Clouds is. She says Les Miserables. No.
Castle in the Clouds is like
It's
a
a
catering
place.
place and a restaurant and bar that's like
In New Hampshire.
on top of a little mountain in New Hampshire.
Oh
and
my
like
God,
you can
you
hike
kill
up
me.
there like Cynthia did, or you can drive up. You get reservations. It's got great views. It's got great views from the top, from the place, and it's this like mansion that like became like a caterer and restaurant and bar, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like it used to be
You
like
could
a
still
private
stay there, I
mansion.
think. I think you could stay there
I
because...
don't know if you
No,
can
I'm
stay
thinking
there.
of the other place,
You're
the
thinking
white
of something
place,
else.
yeah. Because my brother
But
stayed
you
there
go up to
before.
the castle in the clouds and have dinner up there.
I would love to go. We've never gone. We need to spend more time in New
It's a
Hampshire.
cool place in New Hampshire.
Speaking of New
so.
Hampshire, that's a good segue. Thank you for bringing that up.
Cynthia,
We're going to be live on...
Cynthia,
We want to make an announcement so you guys don't miss it. We're going to be live on Wednesday. Wednesday is my day off. And Wednesday we're going to be live. And some friends of ours are coming from New Hampshire. So we're going to show them a good time if they let us. And we're going to be live, so we'll get to see them, right?
Yes.
And have
get
some
to say
fun. So
hi.
if you're free on Wednesday, probably in the day at some point, I don't know what time, but yet we haven't discovered that yet. But if you're around on Wednesday, we're giving you a heads up. We don't normally do that.
Yes.
So
giving you an
Wednesday we're
early
going to be
heads up.
live.
I have no clue what we're going to do. We got another message from a friend who said, listen, laugh
We
out
would
loud,
love
as
to.
long
We
as
would
you're
love
not,
to,
as
Virginia.
long as you don't become our Uber. And we're like, don't worry, we'll be an Uber. Danette'll
They
Uber
never.
you.
They didn't say that, but
No, he did after you gave me the phone.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh no, you're gonna. That's it. Once you get in our car, you're hostage.
Yeah,
I'm
then we
taking
take
you all
you
over.
hostage.
And if you're
Hostage.
watching right now, do not eat anything.
Don't eat anything.
And I don't want to hear any of you people in there saying, "Aren't you on a diet?" I don't want to hear it. If I'm going places and taking our friends places because they don't come to New York every day, I don't want to hear, "Are you on a diet?" If you don't want to watch, you can leave. It's fine. And I don't mean that to be rude. I'm just saying you don't have to watch. You know. You don't have to be rude. You just be respectful and let us live, for God's sakes. Just let us live.
Let us live.
Anthony and I are not a diet channel. We are not a weight loss channel. We never say things because that's what we're trying to do. If someone asks us, how did you lose weight? Or someone asks, say, I'm really curious, what are you doing? Because we obviously see that you're losing weight. Then we'll answer them.
Life,
that's part of
what the channel's
That's one
about.
thing that's our life, but that's not everything.
Yes, that's one aspect of our life.
Right.
You know, there are channels and content creators
that do that,
and influencers
and that's not
that
us.
are about health, exercise, cooking, weight loss. But that's not us,
and we don't mention it every 5 minutes.
We're not always trying to do that.
Yeah.
We're not always focusing on that. We don't always.
And don't you guys want to see food? Like, do you want us never to show food? You and I, Anthony, are foodies, regardless of what our weight is.
We used to talk about this.
Wait,
I don't think there's ever going to be a time.
We still have to eat. Everyone eats,
when
right?
we don't love food.
Absolutely.
Regardless, we could weigh 120 pounds each, which for me that would be really a little too thin. But
exactly, Andre.
I could weigh 120 pounds, and we'd still be food lovers, right?
Absolutely.
So
it's silly to say what happened.
Look who it is.
What happened on your diet?
Someone's joined us in the chat.
Who's that?
Mr. Pete from
What
New
is
Hampshire.
Pete saying?
Pete, laugh out loud. Bagels, pizza, conditions, dogs are all low carb and calories when on vacation. That's right.
That's right.
When you're on vacation, it's all low calorie, low carb. Rob Mo, how you doing?
How you doing, Pete and Pam? Great to
Swamp
see you guys.
Swampscott, Mass. Now watching you.
Oh, thank
Love
you,
to
Owen.
watch you enjoy your food. Real blessing. Enjoy, Roberto. Rob Mo.
Exactly,
Roberto.
Tanya. It's no one's business but yours. And if we choose to share it or talk about it, we can. And if we choose not to, we don't have to.
It's no one's business but yours.
But to question why I'm having a cookie, what happened to your diet is just rude. I'm sorry, that's rude. If you want to be concerned, you can say it in a different way. That's just, to me, is rude. Maybe I'm just taking it that way. Do you think it's rude?
Yes.
If I order something and then you go, don't eat that. If I order something and you guys, like, I buy it or I get it and you say, don't eat that, that's also rude. Like, do you not know what's rude and what's not rude? We're grown adults here, for goodness sake.
Our friend Ginny, the wonderful HC teacher, asked, will you be going to a Met game again with Mr. and Mrs.
Oh,
and
we
the
want
Dutch
to
couple?
so bad.
Oh, we and
Anthony always goes. We
yes,
always go every
HC,
year,
we
whether or
will,
not we go with other
Tanya.
people. But Tanya is like Tanya's like the ambassador.
We are definitely.
Tanya sets it up for us.
I am sure we are all definitely going to try and make that happen.
Your laundry boy?
We had a freaking good time. Hopefully, Danette doesn't lose the clamp for the back of the phone this time. That was you this time. I'm not blaming Danette. She actually did do
Hi,
it.
Marilyn. I've been thinking about you, Marilyn. I don't know why. I was thinking about maybe we
Danette.
should go to
She did
Dumbo
it.
soon. And I just kept thinking about you, Marilyn. When Anthony tells his mother stories and you told your story, we were in Dumbo.
God,
I just remember that, and it just like hit me. We were talking about that earlier.
Tell those people to
What
move
else did
on.
they
No
say?
negativity here, says Marilyn.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not upset about it or
Anthony
anything,
looks
but
great. I'm glad to see him walking around.
listen, we have
Let me
we have
tell you,
more to go. It's a
Let
journey.
me tell you, as bad as it
Where's
is
the one?
sometimes now, and like how I have to still be careful.
Yeah, 'cause
at
you
least
need-
for the time being, as bad as it is now, there was a time last year around.
No, it wasn't even last year. It was the year before.
Last year, especially like the year before,
Earlier in the year.
summertime, early in the year, and then in the early summer.
Hi, Brenda. How
and
are
I
you?
couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm laying in bed
I did
24
stupid
hours a
videos
day.
in the morning walking, and I was like, what am I doing? This isn't our channel. All right, so I tried, because you couldn't do much, and I was like, okay, let me go for a walk in the morning, which I still do sometimes, but I have the walking pad now, so I
But
use
it gets
that.
to be just.
And I'm like, all right, now I'm
just.
just walking every morning, and I'm asking, what are you guys having for breakfast? Not that I didn't have fun, but I thought to myself, what am I doing? Anthony's not on the channel. Our channel is together. It's Anthony and Danette and Anthony. Either way, it doesn't
that
matter.
really sticks to
And
that
I like,
theory.
and I
And we
really
both do,
like,
really.
yeah, I really can't take that you're not there. Every once in a while, if I'm doing something alone, that's fine. Obviously, if I could go do a parade
Thanks, Tommy G.
and you can't do the parade, that's great, because I mean the parades are fabulous.
Tommy G
But
with the update 1-1 and the 6-1.
thank you, Tommy. But like to do it every day, that's not our algorithm. Our algorithm is we do everything together, right, Aunt?
Yes.
We do everything together.
We did tend to do everything together. Have there been times? There will probably be times when Danette is.
Well, maybe you'll be by
for
yourself.
a little while.
While I'm working, you
can
do a minute. You do a med hour.
I'll be by myself, but
But
Danette may do
overall,
a
it's
parade
us
without
together.
me because I'm still not probably up to that for the most part. But now, unlike the previous year, you might see me later on because I can go with Danette. I just can't stand on the parade.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We have to figure
keep
things
moving,
out.
or else my back starts seizing up.
But you know what? It's okay, Anthony, because you figure it out. If you wonder why don't they do this or why don't they do that, think of it if it's a thing that if Anthony has to stand for a long time. Sometimes we want to go to festivals and there's nowhere to sit, so we can't do that.
I gotta find a place.
You know, we have to be careful what we do.
Now I can't wait for the summer. We're getting into the teeth of summer soon. Still early, obviously. It's not even summer yet, technically.
Hi, Annette. How are you
We're
doing?
gonna get into the teeth of summer, and
Yes.
then that's gonna be full-on festival and Italian feast time.
Yes.
And
This is my first time wearing this hat.
We're gonna be wanting to do.
So-
Did Annette get this? Where'd you get this? You got
Remember
this at
BJ's, right? You were live when I got
I
it.
love that. Oh yeah, it was members only. I
Members
think.
only.
It was a members only, and you saw Danette get a hat.
Anthony, what?
Sometimes that's the content.
So you guys know that next weekend is Labor Day weekend here in America, and Memorial Day weekend, not Labor Day,
And that's
because I
Portelli.
always
Thank
do
you for
everything
coming
backwards.
on in, Annette.
I always
Annette
do
in the
everything
chat.
backwards. I know. I said hello already.
Oh, I didn't.
That's
see
all right.
that.
That's okay. No, listen.
Looks like
so
Anthony
next
is
week
getting around
is
much better than he was.
yes,
says
definitely,
Marilyn.
definitely.
Thank you so
Marilyn.
much, Marilyn. I am.
And it is
so much
helping that
easier
he's
now.
losing weight, and it's it
That
takes
helps
time.
out.
Hi, Muriel. Losing weight takes time, so
That's
Anyway,
how Jeff and I are too. We love doing stuff together. Says
yes,
Tanya.
Tanya.
Absolutely. I don't want to go places without Danette. Danette feels
No.
the same. Actually, Danette's worse than.
Oh,
has
you don't know.
Been worse than me.
We don't know.
Whenever
We just
we're
talked
sick
about
and
this
we do
yesterday.
go
I told you
someplace
something
together,
yesterday. Remember?
Like, Danette remembers there was a time when I went out with somebody and I was
One time, I had to beg him to go.
And she begged
I was
me,
like,
and
"Go
I went out.
already!"
And me and this other fellow, we were out.
had a good time.
Essentially, I had a great
Hours.
time. We were out essentially all night.
And it was the middle of the night.
We were out all night. I came home at 6 in the morning. I left at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon. I came home like 6 in the morning. 6:30, I
But
think
there's
it
a
was,
reason
close to
why we
7.
weren't together.
We weren't together. and I
Because
was
my
out all
back
night.
was
Danette's
out,
back
and I was
out.
in the bed. I couldn't get out of bed.
So here's the
Let's
deal.
just go to the
Here's
bathroom
how-
and back.
It's like 85 in Canada today, says 404. I
8
always
days
mix up
away,
both of
exactly,
those
Virginia.
holidays. So here's the deal. Here's what went on. I'm going to tell you the
Thank you.
interesting thing to go with that. Sidebar.
Oh, God.
Look at that story
Should
where
we get closer
Danette's
to you?
back was out. Was
Yes.
out. And I was without her, and I went out with this other fella, and we were out until like the wee hours, early morning the next day.
I was up all night because I was
Danette
like
was up
watching
all
TV.
night
I was
because she
watching
was
Everybody
watching
Loves
TV,
Raymond, and then
like,
King of
whatever,
Queens.
and she couldn't fall asleep.
I couldn't because you
And
weren't
the other
home.
sidebar was I sent her like a text message like every
freaking
5
hour,
seconds.
and I'm like, Anthony,
I would send
stop.
her pictures of where I was and what I was doing. I said I
was
take
like,
a photo
stop
and
already.
I take a photo in
I
the
told
car
them to stop.
or something, and then send her a photo. I take a photo of where I was, what I was eating.
Do you want to tell them where you went?
What I was
Because you
doing.
could tell them
I
where
was
you
at,
went.
I was at a casino.
You were at
all night.
Foxwoods.
I was in Foxwoods.
You went to
And I was in
Foxwoods with your friends, and they were
which is in Connecticut.
Yeah, and
with
they
my
were
friend.
out all night.
And we were out the
all
entire
freaking night.
And every time I got a big win on something, I would send Danette a picture.
I don't remember any
and then
big
I'd
wins.
ask- There were
Anthony,
big wins.
we low roller. We low roll.
But, you know, for
So-
me, a big win is like a
Let me see your
$100
hand for a
something.
minute. Your hand. Oh, okay. So what was it?
For me, a
100
big
and what?
win is like a couple of $100.
Well,
That's
anyway,
it.
it turns
every time
out-
I got a big win, I'd
and
send Danette
he-
a message, and then she'd like say like, and then I would like, and then 5
Like,
minutes
right
later,
away,
I'd
you're
send her
interrupting
another
my
message
show. I
saying,
can't watch
"How are
my
you doing?
show."
And what are you doing? How's your back? And then she'd say, "Oh, I'm watching Everybody Loves Raymond. It's Nick at nighttime."
Yeah, it was Nick at Night.
She was
late.
Nick at
It was
Nighting it.
years and years ago.
Now King of Queens, and then she'd go.
And then I went, now King
of
Queens
is
are on. I'm like, he's like, what's new with you? I'm like, nothing since the last
Nothing,
time
I'm
you
laying in bed.
contacted me. I'm not doing nothing. I was like, Munchkin's next to me. Was it Munchkin at the time? Or
Yes.
was it Bluey?
No.
Oh, Munchkin was a baby.
Munchkin
Remember,
was
we
an
had
infant.
just gotten her.
Munchkin was
She
an
was a
infant.
baby. She was like 4 months old.
She was an
She was a
infant.
baby. Or maybe she was like a year.
I
I
can't
can't
be with
remember
anyone
exactly.
for more than a few days. Only child syndrome, I guess,
Oh,
said Stephanie
okay,
Stearns.
okay.
What part of Canada? My grandparents. Oh, Stephanie's grandparents were from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and Moose
And do you
Jaw,
remember
Saskatoon?
Nice. And do you remember that he wanted me to come too? He's like, oh, you're not going to be in pain.
Oh, yeah, he said lay in the back
sit in the back
car
seat.
with
I'm like, are you crazy?
Lay in the back.
My back is out. What am I supposed to do when we get there? How am I going to get out? And by the way, you hit bumps. I'm not going. And then you were out all night.
You were gonna lay in the car in the parking lot.
And you guys like ate, and you like just. It wasn't like you were just like enjoying.
No, we had 2 buffets.
Quiet, the 2 buffets. Did you?
One for dinner and I think
breakfast?
1 for breakfast.
And then you were just like hanging out and talking too. And then you said that you turned to him and go, "Oh my God, do you realize it's like 3 a.m? What did you say to him?
No, I went like this. I said, I looked at my phone and I said, it's like 4:30 in the morning.
Was it 4:30?
He basically said, the F it is.
He didn't believe it. You guys were having so much fun. And he didn't know, because when you're in the casino also and there's no windows, you don't know what time, you don't know if it's morning, night.
You know, because by 7 something in the morning, I ran out of money. I'm not taking any money out of the bank.
And he's driving.
I'm sitting there like betting 50 cents, 25 cents.
Watching him play.
And then he ran out of money, so he's betting 50 cents.
And then you left the casino and it was day. It was morning, right?
Yes.
You drove in the
morning.
morning.
88 cents because it was an Asian game. 88 cents. You know, 88 is lucky.
Is it?
Yes. And anything in a red envelope. Now Brenda says I'm trying this. I'm tiny, 5 feet, 110 pounds. I went through 6 months of chemo. That's why I lost the weight, says Brenda. Brenda's like gained 7 pounds back.
That's amazing, Brenda. You did great. That's amazing. It's so hard to gain weight too.
Everybody always sends you thoughts, but Brenda is. Brenda's still working.
We still have
at the hobby shop.
But she's doing good now. We still have to go visit her in Jersey.
Still got to visit her.
And we have to go see Brittany.
Because I really want to see that hobby store.
We have to go. So Brenda, we have to make plans with you as well.
Remember, it's the hobby shop, not the hobby lobby. In case
and Anthony, wonders. It's a big deal for him. Hi, Christian. How are you?
I'm not a supporter of the hobby lobby. If you do, that's okay with me.
3-1 Yankees. All right.
3-1.
That's a winning.
No, it's 3-1.
No, 3-1.
3-1.
Oh, Yankees, so they're losing.
So the Mets are trailing. Let's see, is that still in the 6th?
I'm trying to read what people are saying.
3-1 Yankees.
Here, let me read that. You look at this for a minute, because I want to.
She's at the hobby shop now.
Hobby shop.
You're at the hobby shop right now, Brenda?
She's working.
You're working. She's working here. I've only been to Vancouver Island and Vancouver CAK. Plan to explore all of Canada someday, says Stephanie.
Bye, Georgie. We missed it.
Georgie,
bye,
take
George.
It easy, George.
If we missed
Sad and revelation, says Christian Hansen to Stephanie. Yes, 48 years in business this September. What is that?
Here, look, I'm going to read to you.
What did Stephanie say?
Stephanie said, would you believe I found a brother about 10 years ago? My mom never wanted me to know she gave him up for adoption as a single mom to me, and baby daddy not interested. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
That is still, it is still awesome that you connected. Right? It is still awesome.
Anthony, can you believe that hobby shop she works in is 48 years this September?
48 years.
Wow.
48 years places.
So it's like, is that,
places
Brenda,
open.
Is that like a
And I know Brenda loves her job. She always talks
store?
about it.
Is it?
Is it a family-owned business? A mom and pop? Which I hope it is. It doesn't sound like it's a hobby shop. I don't think it's a chain. I think it's is it a one-off?
And then Stephanie says that we are besties. Our mom passed in 2012. We never got to meet her. We live within 10 miles of each other. But then you guys
that is so cool,
have a relationship. That's
you guys
amazing.
have a relationship.
I love to hear that
so even if you did not, even if you did not grow up together, even if she never got a chance to meet him, through her, you guys are connected.
Me too, Virginia.
Regardless.
That's amazing. See, I have a brother
Even
that
if he got a,
I've
never got a
known
chance
since
to
I
meet
was
her.
born, and we don't ever see each other. So look at the difference. You can
There's
go
a
my
difference.
way, or you can go your way.
It can go it can go
And
the
the
next
better
way,
way is
or
the
the,
way
it
where
can go
you
the high,
talk to each other.
your way or the highway, which
I
is the
don't
next
want it
way.
that way, but that's just the way it is. It's not my choice.
That's fabulous. It makes my heart happy. Stephanie Stearns, how did you find him? That's from AC Teacher. I'm gonna pump this out too. Let's give us a view of the beach. That's where we are, guys. We're essentially at the beach. It's very pleasant here. It's a tiny beach. Yes. He's a blessing for sure. 4 years younger, says Stephanie Stearns. That is that's pretty freaking amazing. You're freaking amazing.
Okay, it's 89 degrees. Can I tell
Saying
you?
goodbye to Georgie.
Yeah, it's 89 degrees here. Can you imagine?
I can imagine. 89 degrees.
No,
But we're
you're
so
not
cool
allowed-
right here in the
You're not
shade.
allowed to swim in this water, Skylar, but
'Cause there's no-
you can bring out your kayak.
Yes.
This is a place where
Can
you can
kayak. People do
in the
kayak
water.
from here. I think there's a launch. Not allowed to swim. Some people like
They put their feet in.
they
I
put their
can put
feet
my
in.
feet in. I have flip-flops.
I've seen our parking garage neighbor, our parking garage neighbor, the former Mr. Jag,
Yeah, he used to.
would come here with his fishing pole
And his wife,
and
would
his
sit in the
wife
chair
would
and just
sunbathe
enjoy.
in the chair while he took out the fishing pole. He also goes fishing on the boat, I know.
I can see us sitting here, Anthony, the two of us, sitting with folding chairs and just sitting by the water, like on a weekday, not on a weekend, it's too crowded, but like on a weekday, just sitting here watching the speedboat go by. Look at it.
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm showing it.
Looking at the water, it's beautiful. Marilyn says, I have a sister and I haven't seen her in 10 years. Her decision. There you go. Welcome to my world. I mean, if someone dies, I might see them, but, you know.
You're like us, Marilyn. You have those similar family situations. See what 404 says?
Yeah, I see it.
404 has
Make
some
your way.
potato salad and hamburger waiting for
it
us over the
sounds
border
fun.
at 7 o'clock if you want to make your way to Canada.
That's amazing, Stephanie. I'm so happy. Stephanie says, believe in the power of prayer. I always wanted a sibling growing up, and I got one.
You
It's
did.
amazing.
You did. How about
Yes,
that?
independently owned store, 5,000 square feet. Well, we gotta come.
We gotta
See,
come
Anthony,
because we
have to
do
make-
love. We gotta make a trip. There's a couple of
5 to
places.
1, too many errands. No, Jeff. Say it
No,
isn't
no.
so, Jeff.
Say it isn't so. I even had my hat on.
Ooh, Tanya, I think that may be a yes.
What?
I'll have to check my schedule, but that's
Sunday,
good.
Jersey River, first 15 sound.
Anyway,
yeah, Danette will check her schedule.
I hope she comes around. Life is too short to hold grudges. Exactly. I always think about that, you know. and
Hey,
not-
the light came back on.
Oh,
the
good.
thing.
Not to maybe because it's cooler out here. Not to make it like Waterland or anything, but I always say to
Light's too
Anthony,
short.
like,
Yeah.
like we grew up together, my brothers and I, and like we had such great memories. I tell you about my parents and how they took us everywhere and all of that. And I just like sometimes I think what a waste. We don't talk about them. My parents. We don't.
Exactly.
We talk to you guys about it, or we talk to friends about it, and other family members. But when it comes to like my brothers, it's like it's frozen in time. Like the last time I saw them, and then that's it. Right?
Yes. Whitestone Bridge, 404. It's the Whitestone.
The Whitestone takes you from Queens to the
Queens.
Bronx, or the Bronx.
To the Bronx and Bronx to Queens. Right across the water is the Bronx. Off in the distance, you can see Co-op City, the world's largest cooperative housing area. And like Danette said, way down to our right, way down almost too far for you to see, is City Island off in the distance. And we all know.
Your brother knows that you love him.
We'll check later.
They
Check
all
later.
know. It's just that people,
Who's
people
that? What did
live,
they say?
people live their own lives sometimes, and they, you know, we're human.
Oh man, yeah. I know, HC. I remember when that happened. HC. let's see.
Hi, Vian. So great
V
to
and
see
Chuck,
you,
I was just
Vian.
about to say, Vian in the chat, long time no see, always great to see V and Chuck.
Oh,
V
that's
and Chuck,
amazing,
an
Virginia.
amazing
That's amazing. I'm so glad.
content creator and photographer from the Pacific.
So 404 is in Toronto.
Yes. Thank you so much. 404. Oh yeah, we were wondering. Steph asked what part of Canada is 404 from. So you're in Toronto. Wonderful. We had I think that I told the story before. There's someone that always sends us holiday cards and they never sign them.
Yes.
And they're from Toronto, and they always send beautiful cards, and they never sign the card, and they never address it. It just says from Toronto.
And we have no idea who
Greetings
sent
from
it.
Toronto.
But now we don't get it anymore because we closed the account.
We don't get it anymore. They used to send to, no, one came right to our house.
No, it did.
Yes, it did. One came to the house. Yeah, it did. This past holiday season, another one came. Yeah, it did at Christmas time. Yeah,
Sure,
Christmas
it wasn't
time.
me taking out an old one.
No.
I saved them.
No, it wasn't. It was a recent one. It was during the holidays. It came to our house. They look. So whoever it is has our address also. Which is weird. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was at the P.O. box. But whoever it was, they never signed. Pete,
gotta go
Pete,
now. Finish
see you
the
next
laundry.
time.
We did the laundry yesterday. See
Oh
you,
my
chat.
gosh,
See you
laundry.
soon, DNA. I'm out. Tell Pam I said hello.
Say
so
hi
really,
to
the cat's
Pam.
out of the bag. The cat's kind of out of the bag. If you want to know who's coming on
Yes.
Wednesday.
Say
See you
hi to
later.
Pam. See you later, Pete. Pete. And Pam.
Where does that come from?
See.
What movie? Why he does that?
Actually, I always do that. That comes to us from.
Oh, that's amazing.
That
Steph.
comes to us from the movie Knocked Up.
We love that movie. I don't know why.
With
We love the
Seth
music.
Rogen for some
We
reason,
love
yeah.
that movie.
With
It's a dumb movie, but
Seth,
we love
Seth
it.
Rogen and Paul Rudd.
It's just
Paul Rudd
funny.
played Pete.
There's a scene in the movie where they're sitting playing like PS5. Well, I guess it wasn't PS5 back then. It was like, I don't know.
No, that's a different movie.
No, that's a different movie.
That's
Oh, that's
40-year-old version.
But that scene where they're in the seats together and they're playing the game, and it's completely 100% not, what do you call it? It's not, what is it called? Help me.
Not scripted.
It's not scripted.
It's improvised.
It's all improvised, and they're like, well, what if you blah, blah, blah? Well, what if you blah, blah, blah? And it's just so friggin' funny. I love
Yes.
Paul Rudd.
It was complete improvisation.
DNA, you have to go to Park Place Dine. Is that the place that you told us about? It's on Highway 34 from the hobby shop. It's great. Been there since the mid-60s.
Park Place Diner.
Well, maybe we can come visit you and then go after. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll keep that in mind. Let me write that down.
There's a
Ian
bunch of
says
places
there's
in.
a lot of places in
There's
Aberdeen.
actually a couple of a
In
few
Aberdeen.
things.
She told us about a few.
Is it? Yeah. Is that where the hobby
Aberdeen
shop
where
is?
the hobby
Aberdeen.
shop is, yeah.
Oh, that's
What? You know something now?
that's far south, right?
Yeah, it's
Is
gonna
that down
be,
towards
it's
the
gonna
shore?
be a long drive, but
That's a little drive,
it's
but
gonna
like
be a little drive.
that
That's
don't
why
mean we
haven't
won't
come
do
yet,
it.
because Anthony can't do the long drives yet. But we can try.
You know what it is? What we do is we do the rest stops
Yeah.
every now and then. As long as I stretch out every now and then, I can do a longer drive now.
And they never
That's
sign
why
the card.
I'm
Wow,
still
that's
not-
kind of a mysterious. Yeah, they don't
It's
sign
a
the card.
mysterious
They just
one.
say
It's
they're
a
from
mysterious.
Toronto. And they
Just
love
from
our channel,
from
and they say
Toronto.
East,
Cheers.
South, and all that. Ian says, DNA, good to be here. What a treat to be able to catch your stream. Time difference is different for me to catch your streams. I know, Ian, I know. And thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Anytime you can say hello. We love
It's a
seeing you.
serious time
Thank you
difference.
So much. Hi, Mikey.
Mikey likes it. How you doing? It's beautiful there
It's beautiful out there in North
today.
Carolina today as well. Hope you're enjoying it. So Mikey's in North Carolina.
North Carolina, we got a
Love
beautiful,
it.
gorgeous blue sky here. We got beautiful blue skies here in Queens. We got the Whitestone Bridge
Brenda's
directly
in New
front of
Jersey,
us.
Stephanie.
We're in front of
Take
a
this for a minute. I'm just going to go over there for a
tiny
second and show it to them
beach.
without the gate. Without the gate. Let me Let me. Oh, nice red guitar. I hope she starts to play. All right, look. Here's where we are, guys. So this is the Whitestone Bridge, and we're in Queens on our side, and that's the Bronx. That's where I'm from, guys. Right over there, right in that area. Well, more like towards the Throgs Neck Bridge. The Throgs Neck Bridge is that way, actually. You can't see it from here. So I'm more like on that side. I lived in Throgs Neck, but it's a 5-minute drive, or take your bicycle 5 minutes. It's not far at all. It's just like boom, right over there. And this is where we are. Look, I'll show you. So right where you see the trees there is the Maritime College, a very famous college. Actually, what the heck am I talking about? The bridge is the other way. I'm getting confused. I don't know what's going on with me. I get older and confused. Isn't the bridge the other way? Wait a minute. Anthony, which way is the Throgs Neck Bridge? Because we're on the Queens side, I'm getting confused. Anthony, which side is the Throgs Neck? That way? That way, right. That's what I thought. It's that way. So obviously it's this way because the Maritime College is in Throgs Neck right there, so it's that way. And anyway, so the Whitestone Bridge was built first back in the whatever year it was, and then it became so it's commercialized, right? Meaning that when you go on a map or you go anywhere to see how to get to and from, getting to Connecticut from Long Island, or getting from Manhattan to get to Connecticut, you have to go over the Whitestone or the Throgs Neck Bridge would be the fastest way. And on the maps, they always had the Whitestone Bridge as the one to go over, or the directions always showed the Whitestone Bridge. So as a New Yorker and as a Bronxite, I know that you don't go over the Whitestone Bridge during certain hours. You go over the Throgs Neck Bridge because most of the people who do not know which one is closer or which one is better just go by what it says on the maps. And the maps always mention the Whitestone because it was built first, and then after that they added the Throgs Neck Bridge so that they can control the traffic. There was a lot of people using the bridge. So this is what it looks like here. Here's the little kind of beach area. Now on the Throgs Neck side, it's different. Because on the Throgs Neck side, there are beaches. I grew up, as I said, before we got married, and we got married in 1994. So I grew up from 1966 to 1994. Actually, no, we didn't move in 94 to Queens. We moved like 12 years ago. So most of my life, I've lived in the Bronx. And growing up, here's the park, by the way. I gotta move from here because my hat's gonna go flying. Okay, it's so green and blue, isn't it pretty? And most of my life I've lived in the Bronx, and I used to go to the beaches in the Bronx, right where I lived. And my mother used to go to the beaches. She grew up there too in Throgs Neck, and my mother would go in the water. As a matter of fact, my mother lived there when she was a little girl. They didn't even make the bridge yet, because the Throgs Neck Bridge, because it was all marsh area. It was marsh area, and she would walk, and she told us stories of where the bridge is now.
Brenda says Getty Lee and Alex Lifeson are also from Toronto. But
nice.
Brenda,
Hi,
I think I can fairly guarantee that they're not the ones sending us the Christmas cards.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah, and not signing it, right?
And not signing it. The
Exactly.
least you can do is give me your autograph, Getty.
So I used to go to the beaches on the Bronx side, and
Like Silver Beach,
Golden Beach. There was another
Dale
one
Beach.
when I was a teenager. I went with my best friend. We used to
Bronze
go
Beach.
to, what was it called? It started with a Y. I don't remember. And
beach
it was
started with a Y?
these beaches were so great that my cousin
It's a
would
lot of
come
rocks.
from Mamaroneck to go to the beach. She would come from
Ladies just
Mamaroneck.
walking around playing a guitar.
Yeah, I know. I remember watching that big store in New York City, hundreds of brand new Ford Crown, Victoria taxis were flooded out there. So a lot of people are leaving now. I guess they're going back or going to eat lunch. I want to show you where they can go in.
the chat.
Hi,
How
Joe
you doing,
Mooski. How are you?
And Walt
Hi,
Money.
Busy Beanie. How are you? Let me
What's
show you
going
again
on?
where
Busy
we are.
Beanie and Walt Money.
Hi, Walt Money. How are you? So this is where we are. This is the Whitestone Bridge in Queens. One I discovered this park, I was like, oh my God, I just love coming here. And I really do love coming when the sun goes down. You know, Aunt?
Yes.
And let me tell you guys, there's... Yes, let me tell you guys, this area, I don't know if you know this or not, the area beyond this way is pretty rich, but the area that way is Malva. It's called Malva, Queens. Some of the richest people in the world live there. I am not kidding. And as a matter of fact, if you ever drive over, and you're on, just in case you want to know.
Oh.
If you ever drive over the Whitestone Bridge from the Bronx into Queens, like you're going to Long Island or whatever, you're coming to Manhattan from the Bronx or Westchester, and you drive past the Whitestone Bridge, look to your right, which is the other side of this bridge. We're right here, but not this side. This side's pretty and all. It's like residential. Look to your right. There are cliffs. I am not joking. There are cliffs, and there are gorgeous homes on the other side of that bridge. You can see it from the drive, and rich people. The view is unbelievable.
Hard to notice it from this side of the bridge.
Correct. And I can't take you there because we've done it, and then we lose the signal.
We lose signal. I know the signal.
Surprise! Why would we be losing the signal when we've got people that own their own, like,
their own mansions,
who knows what they have inside their homes?
Who knows what they have there? There's one place that looks like a set of a horror movie because it's like a hyper modern.
Yeah.
And then there's these other places. There's quite a few of those, like.
And every house is.
Production.
Yeah, and every house is facing the water. It's just gorgeous, just so gorgeous. And when you
Strawberry in the
listen,
chat.
and when you hi Strawberry, how are you? And when you let me show you where I am, Strawberry. We are Strawberry. We're in Queens. And by the way, when I've been on the Bronx side, we've gone on the Bronx side, right around over there, and I would show you. We were over there by the Maritime College. We would go to the Maritime College, right over there where the greenery is, and there's like a wall there, and when you stand there, you can see both bridges. So at night, it's beautiful. You can see both bridges, and you're actually between, like right here, you can see between the Whitestone Bridge and the Throgs Neck, which is that way. And it's just freaking gorgeous. And that is the reason why right over here, so this is the Maritime College, right around over here, jutting out is Marina Del Rey. That's where people get married. That's the famous Marina Del Rey in the Bronx, where you can have catering. It's been there for years and years. At the end of Throgs Neck, East Tremont Avenue, at the very end, right over there, is the catering hall, and people get married there because they want to see the view of Queens. But this is where we are. Look, no clouds in the sky. What's the score? Oh, let me show you.
5-1.
Still 5-1. All right, let me show you what it says here. So this is where we are at this very moment. It's called the Kayak and Canoe Launch in Francis Lewis Park. Sunrise and sunset, April 1st to December 1st. They're open till 10 p.m. It says no swimming, but people come here and they spend some time at the beach. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, we're calling it a beach. It's not really a beach. It's a launch. It's a launch to bring your kayak. And see, there's over there, you can see there's rocks. See the rocks? You can go on the rocks. And you can, like, go on the sand. You can bring a chair and sit here in the sand. And you can put your feet in the water. You can't swim. You're no swimming allowed. But you can at least put your feet in the water and enjoy the water. Look at that. There's a little boat going by. So I just wanted to go somewhere. We just wanted to really go somewhere today and say hello and do something, because I really do have to get home. And I actually thought of doing a members only later, but I'm making my soup. I don't know, because I have things to do. But we just wanted to say hello. You know, it's a Sunday and I'm off, so we just wanted to say hello because I did things already, but I have more things to do. And no, not today. And I wanted to tell you guys that we're gonna be. Yeah, I do. I do. I have my flippy flops on, but I don't want to do it because it's too wet, man. I don't want it to get wet. I thought it was going to be dry.
I'm wearing my new Fitville sneakers, so it's kind of new. So I ain't doing no sand.
No, but you know what? It's too wet today because it's because of this tide. It's wet. But Anthony, what was I going to say? I was telling them that the reason we went on
5-3 now
is because we wanted to
scored
really
2
make
runs.
the... Oh, good. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We wanted to just let you know that we're going to be live on Wednesday. And, you know, Wednesday is not really a big day for live streaming. Wednesday's the middle of the week. Maybe a lot of you are not going to know. You know, we don't make announcements. Usually we don't tell you when we're going live. So I thought this was a good opportunity. Let's just go live for a little bit. Honestly, I've loved being alone. Wouldn't trade it unless the guy was worth it. I agree with you, S. Fields. Absolutely. I don't know what I missed what you said before that, but I agree with you. You should never settle, ever, 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 ever. I don't care who the significant other is or whatever. Never settle, ever. It has to be somebody that's worth it. I absolutely agree with you. You wouldn't want it any other way, and you should never settle for less. Listen, I'm a person who's been now, how long have we married? 32 years?
32.
How many years have we known each other? 42?
I'm glad it's been so memorable.
How many years have we? No, because I get the job confused with the marriage.
She gets discombobulated.
I've been working at my job for a lot of years, longer than we've been married. To be honest, someday you'll know where I work, but I'm not going to tell you now. But anyway, we've been married.
She's going to tell you when she retires.
When I'm gone. Exactly. That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, so Anthony and I have been
Ken
together.
Hartman, how you doing, Ken?
We've been together. Hi, Ken. We've been together since 1986. So you guys who know how to add and subtract, how many years has that been? We would have been married sooner. The only reason
40 years.
Yeah, the only reason that's right, 40 years. The only reason we had to wait is because we didn't have money. We always struggled with money, right, Anthony? Yes. We always struggled with money. We came from families who had no money. And so we had to wait. That was the reason.
You know that phrase, generational wealth?
Yes.
That you see in political science?
Yes.
We don't have much of that.
No, yeah, none of that. So
that would be nothing.
So it was difficult. When you start out with practically nothing, everything takes longer. Everything is a struggle. So anyway, it wasn't a struggle for us because we were together. As long as we had each other, right, Anthony?
Yes.
As long as we had each other and as long as we were happy, that's all that freaking mattered.
Strawberry says she looks up to us. Your relationship is an example.
Thank you so much.
We thank you.
Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, thank you.
No relationship is without its bumps in the road.
No.
And its rocks. But like,
let me come over here. Listen, I said it before. I said it like a few minutes ago. Don't settle.
But that's not the same thing as settling. The bumps in the road thing.
No.
Bumps in the road is normal.
Yeah, but you know, we're two different people with two different personalities.
Problems.
That isn't even a problem. That's just a fight. You have to disagree, Aunt. You disagree with everyone. So when you disagree with anyone, just keep in mind that you don't think alike. Maybe you're
that's a different thing.
Exactly. Like if you think that you're having an argument with someone, just remember they're different. They come from a different background. They're different from you. Their upbringing is different. Maybe they don't see it the way you see it. So you have to be a little understanding, you know? And then if they hurt you and it's unrepairable, then you need to move on. That's it.
Yes.
That's how you learn, right? That's how you learn.
Every relationship has its ups and downs. However, if you can't stand...
Exactly. It is joy to me.
Never just be with someone just because I want something.
Then it's better to be alone. I agree with that. I would rather be alone.
Enjoy your space.
I mean it. I would rather be alone.
Enjoy the space.
Anyway, why are we talking about that? What's going on? What else is everybody talking about? Oh, that breeze.
Because of what Strawberry
And then, okay. And then on this side is LaGuardia. On this side, so you see the planes going by too. When you
Strawberry
when you're
took a wild guess. Anthony's a Mets fan.
Strawberry, that's funny.
Wild guess on your part.
Jeff is probably jumping up and down at home.
Generational health rather than
Absolutely.
Wealth. So would I. I would like to have that. The health comes. Generational wealth creates entitled jerks, in my humble opinion, says Stephanie. There is some truth to that, Steph.
I would say that the job that I have now...
I'm going to put that out there.
Anthony, I would say that the job I have now, which I started before we got married, 2 years before we got married, is literally the reason why we were able to get married.
Most likely, yes.
Because I wasn't working. I finally got the job. You were working, but that wasn't enough, so I had to work. Like, I lost my other job, remember? And then I finally found this job, and that's what those 2 years we saved up to have a wedding. That didn't work though, because we spent another 15 years paying back those bills.
Sabby separated 9 years and is so happy.
Oh, I'm happy for you, Sabby. Whatever makes you happy and healthy, that's all that matters.
That means it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
You should be separated.
That's right.
If you're that happy away,
then that's the way it is. Stephanie always talks about that too, right?
Brenda says, Brenda's been with her husband David 42 years.
Wow, Brenda.
June 8th
oh, wow.
42
Congratulations,
years. That's
Brenda.
when they started dating.
Hi, Myrna. How you doing, girl?
June 8th, 42 years.
Wow.
It'll be 42 years that they dated. It's like on accident.
Don't get Sabby because I can't say anything.
So 2 years before us.
I'm not going to say yes or no, so don't guess.
You knew each other for 4 months. Now, technically, I always say this, is that I knew Danette
darling.
I knew Danette about a full year before we started dating. So I've known
Wasn't
Danette
not
for
real.
41
Well, we
years.
didn't really know each other. We knew of each other. We worked in the same place.
I knew who you were.
But you worked at night. I worked in the day.
I didn't saw you.
Well, I didn't see you that very much.
I saw you enough to know who you were.
Okay. What took you so
long?
long?
There weren't any other girls working.
What took
in
you
the
so
store named
long?
Jeanette.
There's not many girls named Danette anywhere. Ann.
It wasn't a
What
whole.
took you so long to ask me out?
Whole pack.
What took you
Looking
so
for
long?
an Anthony. Says
What took you so long?
When you find an Anthony.
What took you so long? I'm really asking here.
What took me so long? I don't know.
You were shy?
I was shy. I was not a dating
I was shy
person.
too. I would have been like, what? I would have ran away. We were too young. We were very young.
And I was very. I lived very
Ooh,
sheltered.
Joe. Guess what we had last night? We went to the diner last night. And by the way, we went to the diner last night. We had to turn around and go back and get our jackets. We went out late and it was so cold outside. I was freezing. And then I wake up today and it's like 25 degrees warmer. How did that happen? What happened to the freaking spring? Anyway, we went to, oh, thank you, Sabby. We went to the diner last night and we shared. We were naughty because eggplant parm is not really diety, but we shared it.
Shared the eggplant parm dinner,
which was a very small amount compared to getting the whole thing.
Yes.
Right? And then I eat most of the salad. Anthony eats a little bit of the salad. I eat most of the salad.
I had my soup. Danette had soup, water soup. I had soup. Danette had a soup. And Danette ate most of the salad.
I love the salad.
A little bit of it.
Yes.
Because
I like soup and salad. Then we had the eggplant. And then we had some vegetable. And Anthony had
potato.
Yeah, and the broccoli we took home because you wanted. The broccoli was so good that he took it home. I didn't eat that. And then I also didn't eat. So the special comes with, listen to what it comes with, guys. It comes with a soup, a salad, the eggplant parm. It comes with a vegetable, which is sauteed broccoli and carrots within oil, which they did perfect on the grill, but I didn't eat any of it. Mashed potatoes and a piece of cake. Like, who's going to eat that whole thing, right? So then, what kind of cake did you get? Oh, 7-layer. He got 7-layer.
7-layer was
killing
very,
me.
very...
I am going to tell you, it killed me, but I didn't touch it.
Did not touch
I did not touch the cake. Now, do you know how hard? Yeah, he didn't even have half. You ate, like, you know how at the corner starts like a pizza? It's the very small end. I would never have done that. If I had to eat half of that, I would have started at the ass. The chocolate part, the best part. The chocolate, the chocolate part. It would be a big meal,
but we split it.
We split it, and we didn't eat it all. We took some home, and Anthony threw away the other part of the cake. He had half the cake, and I didn't touch it. Do you know how hard it is for me? Let me get a little closer. Do you have any clue how hard it is for me to turn down chocolate? Like, any clue? Any clue? So even if, well, it's small portions, you know, but it's a lot. Even if, that's why we share it. A lot of people do in that place. But even if, I don't remember what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Even if what?
I don't know.
Even though I ate that meal and I knew it was eggplant parm, any Italian food is just so hard to be like on a journey. But I love eggplant parm. That's my favorite. Even
eggplant parm,
when I'm in,
her other favorite, really, eggplant rollatini.
Eggplant rollatini,
yes. Jam over there.
But I only get the rollatini because I can't have the parm a lot of times.
Brenda had eggplant parm last night, just like us.
Brenda, we're so alike. I love it.
And Brenda was 19 and David was 29.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's nice though. 40, what is it, 42 she said?
42 years.
42 years. That's amazing. Anyway, I was looking at Anthony. I was drinking my coffee and I'm like, Anthony, I am full. I did eat the whole salad. He touched it. I ate the whole salad. It's a small side salad. It's not a whole salad. It's a side salad. But I ate the salad, he didn't. And he ate the cake. And I was like, oh my God, it's killing me. Ganache. Ganache. You do too, Virginia, because you're Italian. That's why. You made lasagna, Sabi. And who doesn't love lasagna? Lasagna is like a Cadillac of Italian food, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Oh, how much was it anyway? How much was the special? Was it 27? I don't know. How much was it?
$26.75.
$26.75, and we have leftovers, except for the cake. We didn't bring that home.
Vegetable. I didn't bring the cake home. I burial it seeded. That's what we call it when we leave something.
Take the money, please.
It looks like there's a chunk that we should have eaten, and I take a napkin that's crumbled up and I just kind of cover it up so they don't see it.
So I don't see it.
That's the burial at sea.
Yeah, that's the burial. I miss good old-fashioned diners with the chickpeas for appetizers. Oh my God, Joe Mooski, that's right. We used to go to a place called Omega Diner. They used to give you, oh my God, because they closed.
No more.
They closed. The son, he died, and the son didn't want to.
The dad.
Oh, thank you, Myrna, for saying bravo. Here, you hold this for a minute. Give me a break.
The dad passed away in the COVID era.
He was sick to begin with, but then he passed away. Didn't want to continue.
And the son just didn't have the heart for it. He didn't want to do the business. He was never a liker of the business. And it's ironic because the father kind of intimated in conversations, where a couple of times we did talk to him, that he didn't think his son was into the whole diner business. But he was doing it for him, working there. But believe me, it was one of those situations where father passed away.
Ooh,
2.5 minutes later, the diner was closed. 3.5 minutes later, the building was sold.
Yeah, it was so sad because it's in a neighborhood where people live and people would go there and just get their bacon, egg, and cheese.
On the table.
They did the chickpeas and the carrots.
I would take the chickpeas.
No, they also put. Oh, we did that. See, I forgot, Anthony. You're right.
6-3 Yankees now. Yankees
come on, man. Jeff is having sausage and peppers tonight. Yum.
Sausage and peppers.
Oh, Tanya.
Malapan Diner is the best diner in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Says, I can't
so we
believe
used to
you
take
found
the
decent
chickpeas.
eggplant parm at a diner.
Oh,
says
yeah, it's
Annette.
good.
Oh, it's pretty darn good.
It's really good.
This place. It's pretty darn good.
Most places I won't get it, but this place we got it once, we liked it, and we got it. But
it's pretty decent here. It's like an odd thing. They do a thing. It's not authentic because they use more of what is that called? What's that thing called? A cornmeal batter.
Yeah, it's not like
on it
it's
because
not
it's
like
not a
official,
breadcrumb batter, which is
good.
what I would
and
prefer.
They make it very
but they
thin,
do it
like
pretty decent,
so
and they cut it thin. So like. It does the deal.
I tell you the truth, it's not a lot of it. So
Kaz likes my hat.
saving. So
Kaz and her daughter had macaroni casserole.
Nice,
It's
delish.
not possible for dinner.
Anyway, so wait, I want to read something.
It's like almost 11 o'clock where Kaz lives in Finland.
Oh my God!
And they think the sun is still up.
Stephanie says, my first boyfriend loved and worshipped me, and I ended up with someone who never really appreciated me, but I'm grateful for my 2 boys and being able to stay at home mom. Yeah, so you got your 2 children from it. So there you go. Everything happens for a reason, in my opinion. And 404
Chickpeas
said,
and beets. Joe, did you go to the same diner?
oh my God, so
Wait, I gotta
good.
see this. Joe, did you?
Yeah,
did
no,
you go to
no,
the
Anthony,
Omega?
because that is because they give it to you as a little tiny,
Yeah, that was
like,
the thing.
and sometimes they
used to
would
give
give
the beets.
macaroni salad when, like, whatever they would make. Remember they used to give them
Yeah,
we haven't
sometimes
had
it would be
macaroni salad in a long
Man, I
time.
haven't had macaroni salad.
So listen to
chickpeas
this.
and beets, and I would take
Yeah,
the
and it had
chickpeas,
red onions
and
in
when
it.
we would get like a dinner special,
my
come with a
God.
salad,
I love
and I'd
chickpeas.
sprinkle the chickpeas onto
Right
the salad.
onto the salad. It was so
and the beets
good.
into the salad and
my
turn it into a
God.
super salad.
Oh, it was so good with the oil.
Freddie,
Oh my God.
MST3K forever, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie. How you doing? 404 said, I spent $500 yesterday in an antique. I'm in the doghouse now. Well, a little bit. You can never be in the doghouse because if that makes you
No
happy.
dog houses.
Love salad, hate making them. Me too, Stephanie. I actually get turned off by it.
She
I
does.
love salad and I get turned off by it. Isn't it
Is that
weird?
wacky?
Wait. So Jeff said, don't feel bad. I spent $500 to $1,000 on CDs and vinyls. It's what you like. It's whatever you like. That's
what you like. It's what you like.
And he said he bought a genuine artifact from the Civil War. It's worth $2,500 to $3,000. You would be good friends with Joe Taylor. Where is he? Joe, where are you? Joe collects those
JT
kind of
was
things.
in the chat. He might be onto something today, doing something. Maybe doing a show somewhere, or maybe there's a protest or something he's at, or maybe there's like an old
Hi Deborah,
like,
how are
union
you?
get together.
Listen, our favorite restaurant.
He's always got something going on Sundays.
Anthony, tell
or it
him.
might be an ice cream social.
Oh my
down
God,
by the pool.
maybe the pool's open a week because it's so warm.
If George was in the chat, he'd be ice cream socialing it. It could be an ice cream social.
Oh, you have some deals you buy from in the U.S.? Oh, don't worry. Oh, you came. Sorry. Never apologize, please. We're glad you're here, Freddie. And you don't have to worry about it. Anybody. Nobody ever worry.
Nah, never worry about coming in late or coming
all right.
in or
Take care, Myrna. Great to see you. Mwah. Bye,
Myrna,
girlfriend.
a.k.a. Myrna.
We'll see you next time. Have a great day, Myrna. My ex is Portuguese, and she can make an amazing lasagna. It was like triple layers. Yes, that's the actual way to make it.
That's the good way.
That's the Italian
That's the good
way.
stuff. That's the good stuff.
Hi, Winston. How you doing? Lori,
Winston,
how you doing?
Lori? Winston O'Graham. How is Winston? Say hi to him for us. Say hi to Winston. Say hi to Dad.
Oh, be careful. One day at a time, Lori.
What happened, Lori's?
Well, she's staying at the Marriott till she moves into a new place.
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yes.
Heather,
bring it over here. Oh, so the Moik. The Moik is...
You saw JT watching Roy?
Oh, yeah, Roy was on early. You need some help
doing
here?
the beta break.
Lower.
Lower. A little lower.
Is it a scratch or an itch?
No, it's a pain.
Pain?
Yeah, pain.
Oh, get it in there. Hi, Desi.
This discombobulated seat behind me was like digging in the wrong way. Okay. Lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs, says
Andre.
my
God, Andre.
Who doesn't like that?
Listen, see, we talk about food. We like food. We pass
like
on food we can't have.
Food.
And it just makes me want more food.
That's right.
I'm just joking.
Did you guys see
today I had 1%.
By behind us a little while ago?
She's like practicing. She's not really playing. I love that guitar. It's red.
It's a nice guitar. It is. Greg B. How you doing, Greg B?
Hi, Greg. How you doing?
Not to be confused with Greg Maka from Channel 11 News.
And you said Greg Maka. I thought
X11.
You know that song has that go.
It's a 12K
Fades
through.
and breakers.
It's a 12K.
Oh, nice. Hi, Damien. How are you?
Damien Coughlin in the chat. How you doing? How's Pat doing? Mr. Metalhead saying hi to Freddie, raising a glass. How you doing, guys? Freddie, I found another 24/7 YouTube channel doing 24/7 riff tracks movies.
What? Who said that?
Slightly. No, I'm saying.
Oh. I was like, where is that? I don't see it.
24/7 riff tracks, but off the top of my head, I can't remember the name of the channel.
Well,
so I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up for you, and undoubtedly you're going to leave a comment, and I'm going to put the link in the comment for you. Because if you don't know what it is, I'll send you the link for that.
Yeah, so
Freddie,
now that you're here, just so you know, there's really not much to talk about. We just came to the Francis Lewis Park and show the view, and we just talked.
Yes, Francis Lewis Park.
There's the Whitestone Bridge.
Here, the Whitestone Bridge.
That's the
you got this little mini beach over here.
Yeah, and we're just like hanging out and talking.
Way down that
know.
way. City Island off over the water.
Yeah, and letting everybody know that we're going to be live on Wednesday during the day. We have some friends coming.
Be back.
On Wednesday, I'm going to be off. I switch my day around so we can spend some time.
Des in the chat. How do you, Des?
We're going to be live on Wednesday. It's probably going to be a long one. I'm letting you know now. And we're going to be
a while.
And we're going to be on. They're from New Hampshire.
Could be long, could be short.
We don't know. It isn't going to be short. I can guarantee that right now. This is going to be short.
That's the net.
I want to bring them to Dominic's. I don't know if they're into that or if they want that. But there's a little. He left. He's not here now.
He did mention hot dogs.
But he might be thinking New York City hot dogs.
They're all food.
He loves New
They're
York
all
City
vacations. They're in vacations. There's no That's called diet food.
Right. That's
Bad
not
storms on Wednesday, says Mr.
I know.
Metalhead.
We're supposed to get
giving
rain. Stinks.
That stinks.
That's all right. It's my day off. We still have to go somewhere.
We still got to do something. We still got to do something. Deborah, how you doing, Deb? Wednesday during the day or at night?
Sounds like during the day.
Sounds like during the day.
We may go in tonight. I don't know, but no,
May
during
go
the day.
the night.
Thank you, Deborah, for asking.
It may go into the night. There's that nice blue sky, a high sky, a high blue sky.
And yes, Cat's moving the first week of June as well.
Yes.
So she's getting ready for that too.
Oh yeah, Kaz, you're moving to a new place as well.
That's right. Remember, Brenda told us once before that David, Brenda's husband, played at this park and beach with his sisters, Mary and Sue, because he's from Queens. Right. Remember? That's right,
that's
Brenda.
right. David is a Queens
reminding
boy.
me. Right, and he used to play in this park. I love it. I love how it all goes right back. It's like
David's
it's like
Queens
7
boy.
steps of bacon or whatever.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
And Brenda is a person who went to New Hampshire in the same area that I went to New Hampshire growing up when we were kids.
Yes. And we got like
it is beautiful and cozy.
And we've got like, of course, Cynthia Formula 44 is of course one of our friends who moved to Florida, but it didn't take, and she rebounded right to the lakes area in New Hampshire, right, Danette?
Yes, that's right.
We have somebody else in the chat. We put it together with someone else in the chat who's also went to Florida, didn't take, turned right around, went right back to New Hampshire.
Yeah, because they're northern people. They're from the north. They're not
northern
from the
people.
south.
They can't take that kind of. They can't take that 100 degrees and 100% humidity shit.
Now, not too far from here, only a couple of blocks away. I don't know where David lived, but a couple of blocks from here is where we normally show all the Christmas houses.
Yes.
There's so many beautiful Christmas houses here, and very what is it called? Like ingenuity or whatever their take on how to decorate. You know what I mean?
They decorate, and then you have a David production, and they don't decorate.
Happy Sunday to you.
They generally don't decorate.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They've got too
They have all the
many
money,
Doric columns.
Have you noticed that some of those
too many Corinthian columns?
No, sometimes maybe they're not Christian, Anthony. Maybe they don't celebrate Christmas.
Maybe they don't really live there.
Maybe they don't really live there. Maybe they just put something simple. Sometimes just a little wreath in the window.
Have to get ready, jump in the shower. I'm going to a Greek restaurant with some friends.
Nice.
Des.
Have fun.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Have fun.
Have some tzatziki sauce for me. Wait, I'm back on this side now.
Okay, I'll give you a break here. We have to give each other's breaks. I love your hat too, Anthony. Here, let's smile for a minute, just in case you do want to change the thumbnail. I kind of like our thumbnail, but whatever. You ready? Smile. I think my smile's too big. Hold on. Say something to make me laugh.
Didn't it? You look really good in that hat.
That is not funny. All right, make it funny. Funny.
Funny. Make it funny. Something funny.
All right, just smile.
Something that'll make Danette laugh.
Just smile.
What'll make Danette laugh?
Wait, David lived in Whitestone, Queens, 1954 to 1963. Family moved to Mattawan. Is that where you met him? All right, smile, Aunt.
Oh, God, why?
What an ass. Now it's too much. Oh, my God.
Why?
Aunt, stop that. Yeah, now there's people behind us. Come on, stop. We don't want anybody else in the video. Hold on. All right, smile. You ready? Okay.
I think that was pretty good.
Oh my God, who said chipmunk? Tanya, chipmunk.
DMC in the chat. I live in South Carolina and I can't take the heat. I'd rather be up north. DMC.
Oh my God, Heather just said switchboard. Now you got to tell that story.
Switchboard.
You'd rather be in the north?
You know, that's a...
Well, South Carolina is not Florida, though. Florida has the humidity.
Earlier I read it, but I didn't see.
Good night, Vivian. Thank you. Thank you for being here,
Leila
Vivian.
was saying her favorite story is Switchboard.
Okay, let's do it. All right, we'll let you do it. Hi, W
Nationals.
Nationals.
That's a story that goes with a place that I haven't told that many stories
All right,
about.
let's
But
just get it on
that's
you.
the stories I keep for like a
It's
rainy
not a
day.
really long story, though. It's just something.
That's not a
cute.
long story. Those are the stories I keep for a rainy day.
Hi, Manola.
Because I
How are
used
you?
to work in a place in the Bronx. I used to work at this place in the Bronx that was kind of like
Weird.
odd. That likes to say
Hi,
odd.
Francisco.
What's up,
How you
guys?
doing?
Thank you for another very cool one, Francisco
Oh,
Fuentes.
thank you.
Thank you for joining us,
Saying
and thank
that.
you to Manolo Chapo for joining us. I got flagged for saying pool noodle.
What?
Pool noodle.
Oh, the Noodle Man. The Noodle Man.
Noodle
Anthony,
Man.
we have to do a video.
We haven't done noodle.
Come
Man
on,
in
we
a
have to
while.
do a video where you tell the stories that people don't know about.
Noodle Man. I used to have
I
a
always
job.
wonder what
I worked
happened
in a
to Noodle
place that
Man.
was very strange,
To say the
the
least.
But that isn't part of the story. The strangeness was I was like one of those guys that would annoy you by calling you up while you're at work and trying to sell you something, which I was surprisingly good at.
You were a salesman.
I was a salesman. I had to do
some
sales
extent.
work. So we sold products to school. I was basically working.
Noodle Man and Jag.
I sold products to a school. One of my clients was a school. I actually got them to buy from me. They were a very big client.
And you had to call like once a month or
Here's
something?
an interesting thing. I had to call them once a month. And once a month, I would get highly entertained by their answering system. Which their answering system was very high tech. Let me tell you. He says with a sneer. It was very high tech, as in not high tech at all.
Nice, Brenda. Nice.
It was high tech, as in
It was
a
bad.
girl who answered the phone, followed by another girl answering the phone,
Was it ever?
followed by a recording,
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
followed by the woman, the young woman who would answer the phone that I would sell things to, who was their procurement person or the supplies clerk, who would actually.
And it's only a
purchase from
school.
me. So it's just a school, but they had a whole rigmarole.
And wasn't it here in Queens? We lived in the Bronx, and it was here in Queens,
Here in
wasn't it?
Queens.
Hi,
It was a
Mrs.
place
Planet
in Queens.
Master. There she is.
Mrs. Planet Master
The
with a
boomerang.
wonderful
Mwah.
$2
Thank
super
you
chat.
so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Jerry, thank you so
for
much. We
supporting our
appreciate
channel
that.
and for being a boomerang. She's a boomerang, toomerang, zoomerang. Thank you
Wait,
so
what's
much.
going on over there? Oh, I thought maybe there was a wedding or something.
Could be anything. It looks like a photo shoot.
Oh, graduation on a Sunday? Maybe they're having their party today.
Congratulations. We didn't put
Yeah,
graduation.
All right, good.
Congratulations. It's a boomerang, toomerang, zoomerang. Jerry in the house. Thank you so much to the boomerang. And so it was a highly convoluted way of just getting to the supply person. So the lady who bought the supplies at this school, it's a school here in Queens. I won't say what school.
No, don't say.
I won't say which school.
So bad.
But
It doesn't matter.
The
Just
lady
talk
who bought
about
the
it.
supplies was like, she didn't have like an actual like you know how you can call somebody's like extension. She didn't have an extension. She explained to me they don't want. She said like, yeah, they don't want me to have an extension. It's just they don't want me to get too used to having people call me up.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
That was really bad. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't bad. It was better than me.
All right, good. So they didn't want you to.
They didn't want her to have too many conversations. So that's why they put you through the ringer. So every time I had to call them, I would call them up. David came all the way from Roosevelt Island.
Nice.
He came all the way from Roosevelt
On
Island.
Valentine's Day they met.
On Valentine's Day. Juilliard. Anyway, so I would have to call, and the answering person who would answer the phone would be the front. So the front person answers the phone, and she has like she's like a like an older person who would then go like, "Hello, this is," say the name of the place. "This is where. How may I direct you?" And I would say, I'm with paper company. I got to speak to Julie in the purchasing department. Okay, hold on, please. And then the next person would be chewing gum, and it would be a younger woman who would be going like this. Hi, this is so and so school. Who are you looking for? And then she would go, and then I would go, I want to speak to Julie in the purchasing department, which would be followed by please wait on hold. And I'd hear the music. Da, la, 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 la. Joanna Brown in the chat. Joanne Brown.
Joanne,
also
how are you?
from Joanne Brown, I believe,
Also
is from
from
New
New
Hampshire. Moved to Florida, didn't like it, went back to New Hampshire. Cynthia was in the chat
Anthony,
earlier.
I thought you were saying the girl's name was Joanne Brown.
Joanne
You just stopped your own story.
So I stopped my own story. Quick sidebar with that.
Another a sidebar on top
and
of
then
the sidebar.
I would listen to the music, which would be like bad staticky music. And then it would go to another person who was like, who apparently recorded a message while smoking a cigarette, the switchboard, who would then send you to the supply manager, Julie. So you'd then get that, which be a recording. So she must have recorded the recording while smoking a cigarette. She had a Pall Mall hanging out of her mouth. She goes, and then I would hear another voice say, "You have now reached the switchboard." Who would say, "Where may I direct your call?"
Switchboard.
And I would say, "I'd like to speak to Julie in purchasing."
Oh, there's more?
And then, "Please hold."
But was Julie a different voice? Then what happened?
And then Julie would answer the phone.
Oh,
"Oh, hi,
hi,
Anthony." Who had no accent whatsoever.
So, Brenda said we have a
And did
$2
not
super
smoke.
chat. Was that the one from Mrs. Planet
That was Mrs.
Master?
Planet Master.
All right, so we got it. Thank you.
Thank Mrs.
Thank
Planet
you so much,
Master.
Brenda.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Planet Master.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes,
Jerry.
Joanne acknowledges. Yes, Joanne, we had your sister from another Mr. Cynthia in the chat earlier.
All right, I got to move a tot over here. Hold on.
Who also
The sun's moving.
came from
Oh, they got all,
like it, went
they got
back.
all sand all over the seat. All right, there we
They
go.
were sanding.
It's
They were at
sunny
the
over
beach.
here, too.
They were beach people.
They were beaching it.
They were beaching it. They were beachy. 91 people in the chat, 92 actually. And if you haven't given the video
Brenda
a
would
thumbs
live
up,
in New Hampshire
please
in a
give the
heartbeat.
video a thumbs up.
That's how we all started this conversation last time, Brenda. I said that I love New Hampshire, but I could never live there. Like, I don't think I could live there.
Still 6-3, bottom
It's
of
too
the
cold.
8th. Next batting.
Come on, Mats, do it.
Come on, we
Come
need a
on, do
3-run
something
homer.
while you're doing nothing.
We need a 3-run home.
I wish I
we
could
need
see
to
it.
spring-
I wish we had a
spring
little
some
TV
hits.
set or something. I told
A
Anthony
tiny TV
we could
set.
stand outside City Field and on the other side of the gate and show the people walking by and go, "This is as close as we'll ever get to
The
a
switchboard
Subway series."
Heather says the switchboard voice is so soothing.
Good times.
It is. Good times.
Do you want to head back?
Switchboard.
Do you want to head back? Do you want to go? What inning is it? Oh, let me show you. Well, you know what? You don't have to get up yet. Let me show the.
Switchboard.
Yeah, it's graduation. Let me show you. Hold on. Look, graduation pictures. Look, she just graduated, and they came here for graduation. And this is where we are, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is the Whitestone Bridge, and we're in Queens in the Francis Lewis Park. It's called. They're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Philly 6, Pirates 0. Anthony forgot to take his notifications off, so we're getting all baseball notifications.
Soul.
And you can come here. I want to come back here during the week. I think we should come back here during the week, get folding chairs, and like a little radio, and just like maybe early in the morning. Maybe we could come early in the morning.
While away the day in the merry old
Okay, you ready
land
to
of
head back?
Oz.
Why are we
Here we
Why
go.
are we the only ones wearing Met outfits in Queens? What's going on? I think everybody is. Oh yeah, no, let's not interrupt it. But we do have to pass, so. These people went as far as to get a tent. They got a tent. Anthony, would you want to bring a tent? I don't know if I want to go that extravagant. You know what I mean? They got the tent so that they. Oh, I get why. No, because their family members are probably at the sand. Bye, Whitestone Bridge. We'll see you next time. We always usually come here. The dogs love it here too. They run in the sand. Like if we.
Okay, girl says she watches the replay of whatever she misses.
Hey,
And
maybe we can come here with
very
Chucky.
much for that.
Thank you. Thank you so
actually
much,
is a pretty
Lisa.
good spot
Anthony,
for-
this would
for
be a
Chucky.
great place for Chucky. And he
Actually,
could,
I
he
agree.
could enjoy the water and the sand.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank
my
you
goodness.
So, thank you, Freddie. Freddie says, yeah, Father Anthony sings the Broadway hits.
Take your time, all right? Because we're going uphill. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
With songs they have sung for 1,000 years.
Thank you, Joanne. I love how our channel, the people who are not moderators, that could be moderators, just ask to like and, you know, don't forget to like. Thank you so much. We're such a great community here.
Thank you very much, guys.
Who's chasing after him? I am, Tanya.
The net's chasing
Tanya,
after me.
when you come here, if you come here, or wherever we ever go in a park with Chucky, it's me and Chucky. Me and Chucky against the world. Yeah.
It's the hit. It's the step. It's the
I know
steepness of the hill.
it's too steep. Plus, give it a minute. You want to read the chat, don't
They
you?
get to be in the middle of the sunny air, sunny
With the
grass
tent.
area with
Yeah.
the tent. That's right. They do.
Yeah, they do. So now look at this. They got the best view, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
see.
got a
The
great
other people are under the trees because they're here for hours, probably. See, they're under the tree. Oh, I never thought of that. We can even just go under the tree.
All these folks, they got an archway going on. They got
Oh, that's
the
because they
archway
have a
going
party.
on.
They have a 1-year-old
Have
party.
a great evening, y'all. I think Brenda's
that?
on her way.
Brenda, take care. Say hello to David for us.
Take care if you have to leave, Brenda. Say hi to David.
And thank you
Much
for
love
being here
to all
always.
you guys. Always thanks for the support.
Bye, Brenda.
I have a friend who has a shop in Florida and also a cousin who lives in the Keys. He says it's insanely hot down there.
It's humid,
says
right?
404. 404, you're from Canada. I guarantee
It's
they're
hot.
telling you the truth. And if you go, if they think it's insanely hot, you're going to think it's the surface of the sun. Basically, it is hot and humid.
It's
we
the
actually
humidity.
went on a vacation.
We used to
once
go to Florida
at
every year,
We went on
right?
a vacation in South Beach
Yeah, we went to Miami and South Beach.
when the rates were lower, and
Right.
it was the summer. That's why the rates are lower. And man,
People don't
it
want to
was
go
hot.
in the summer.
You know what everybody waits for? That sudden rainstorm,
Well, yeah.
downpour of rain that cools you off
Yeah,
for
it
5
cools you off.
seconds. Then it broils you because you're humid the whole rest of the
I
day
gotta
because
tell
you got
you.
wet.
I got to tell you, they're missing out though. I very much rather go in the summertime because of one
It's a little
reason.
quiet.
It's so quiet. We stayed with the same place because it was like tropical island. We had our own beach and the pool. It was so beautiful.
Actually, it's called the Palm.
It's called the Palms. We haven't been there in years. It's called the Palms. They had like the best restaurant in
Yeah.
the
It
area.
was an amazingly good restaurant.
We saved to go
we
there.
ate outside on the veranda
God,
dinner
it
one
was
night.
gorgeous.
It was super expensive and super nice.
And a
on
lot
the
of
veranda
fresh
during a
vegetables.
torrential thunderstorm at night.
Remember that?
But we were under the overhang. I mean, they said,
Oh, I
"Do you
should've
want to
brought
sit
my
outside in the
bubbles.
rain?" I said,
I didn't
"Yeah, I
think
want to
of
sit
it.
outside in the rain."
No, but I remember that was the last time we went, Anthony, years ago. But the times before that, it never rained. And do you remember how nice it was?
Yes, it never rained. And they had a thing there. They had like
We
they
had
had no air conditioning in the lobby.
But
They
it was
just
so
had ginormous
cool.
fans.
They had fans, and it looked like palms because
Yeah.
it's called the Palms.
Yeah, they had fans. The
How
size
ironic
of our
is that?
car.
We stayed at the Palms there. We stayed at the Palms in Vegas when it was one
That's
hotel
right.
years ago. Remember?
That's right.
Oh look,
We just
people
like the
showed up
name
for the
Palms.
1-year-old party. Because look, there's more people here now. I hope she got a lot of gifts. We like the name Palms. No, it's just a coincidence. Anyway, I enjoyed going there in the summer when it was hot because there was nobody there, Aunt. Do you remember? I mean, there were people there. It was busy,
Yeah, it was
but it
busy,
wasn't
but it
like
wasn't
crazy
spring
busy.
break busy.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere where there's a lot of people like that. I can't take
It
it.
was busy, but let's put it this way. You know how I'll describe it? It was busy, but you could get into any restaurant you
You
wanted.
can get into anything.
You could get into
We went to
any
Joe's.
place
Do you
that
remember the
wanted.
crab house?
We went to Joe's.
Oh,
Joe's
I
wasn't
didn't like
crowded.
it. I did not like it. I didn't like Joe's. My parents went to Joe's when they got married. That was their honeymoon. They went to
That place has
Florida.
been there
They
forever
went
and a
to
day. It's been there forever
Fort
and a day,
Lauderdale,
of course.
Miami. They went. That's where they went on their honeymoon. We didn't make it to our honeymoon, so that's why we went to Florida years later, right, Aunt?
Yes.
That's another story.
It's the first birthday party.
First birthday party, yes. What are they saying? What is everybody talking about?
They It says CAK.
Super air conditioning.
From the supermarket to the car.
Look at that kite. Look at that kite. I love it. It's like a butterfly with ribbon on the end. Let's see if the dad can get it up in the air. There's a nice breeze, so I'm sure it's going to be great. Oh, I want to see the kite. Oh, please do the kite. I want to see it. Oh. I didn't like Joe's crab. I don't know why. And I wasn't a fan. Maybe we went on the wrong day. And then we got a key lime pie that I thought was going to be fabulous, and it wasn't. Do you remember that?
Yes.
They gave it to us frozen. It was terrible when we went.
Yes, we've been to, like, we also CAK. Yeah, we also were, our one trip to Vegas, we only did one trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
We never wound up getting back. But we went in the summer. We went in
Oh,
August.
that you don't want to do.
That was hot.
Don't ever go to Vegas in July.
But yeah, it's just a matter
It's
of getting
so
from the car
hot.
to the hotel. So, but like, when you would get in your car, anytime you had to step outside
It
for
is
any
fun,
reason,
Virginia.
it was crazy. It was in crazy hot. I believe it was like, it's like 110
Yes,
degrees.
Joe Stone crab. It is supposed to be good. I said I didn't like it. That doesn't mean it isn't good.
It is supposed to be
Anthony
very good,
liked
and
it.
many
I didn't
people
like
love
it.
I actually enjoyed it.
I didn't like it at all.
But,
I don't know. Maybe it
I
was what we ordered.
expecting-
Oh. Notifications came up and screwed me up. I'm sorry. You still there? You see everybody? Okay.
You guys probably just froze for like a half.
Oh my God, Stephanie, you don't know. Same thing with us. I think it was 105 degrees, and all you want to do is go in the pool. And their pools are gorgeous. If you go to the right restaurant, the right hotel. We went to. That's a long story. I don't want to go into that. That we went. It has to be before 2007 because that's when my mother passed away. So
Yeah,
it
no,
could be
no.
2005.
Might
Yeah,
have
it
been
could be.
2004, 2005.
No, not
maybe.
2005. I think it's
I think it was a little
2004.
early. Yeah. I think it was right.
Anyway, we went and it was 100. I remember we had to go.
Hayden, how you doing?
Anthony wanted to get another bathing suit or something, so we had to go to the store. And battery's low. We had to go to the store, and we got to the car, and it was like the reading was like 108 degrees. I was like, holy crap! Do you remember that, Aunt? That one time we had to go to the store. We had to rent a car, and I was like, oh my God! Oh, he's doing it. He just has to let it up.
And that said,
He just has to let it up a little, and then.
that
kite will
said,
go up.
like, Anthony, why didn't you get yourself a bathing suit?
No, you did. You wanted a second one because we were going in the pool so much. Remember?
Now,
Let them
the
bring
one
it.
I got then, the shirt I got at the store, I
Yeah,
still
you still
use
have
now.
it, right?
I still use
Because it was a good shirt. It's a pool shirt. Like.
I was smaller then.
Look at the
And then it
doggies.
didn't fit me because I gained a lot of weight. But now I'm smaller again,
You
so
can
now
still
it fits
use it.
again.
Yeah.
It's a pool shirt. It's actually a shirt for going in the pool.
Right.
But it looks like a shirt, guys.
Yeah.
So interesting. Now Jerry
Come on, let it up. Let up the kite. Maybe it was just me that day. It is supposed to be great. I don't know what happened. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing. I didn't think the crabs were that great. I don't know. Everything was frozen. Do you remember? Everything came frozen. It was some weird thing where all the things were frozen. Like
Yes,
so,
everything was frozen.
like I'm not
I
lying.
think
It
was
wasn't
the time
me.
of year. I
It
think
was
they were
like
getting,
it was too cold or something. I think we were the first ones in there, right? And that's not a good restaurant. You shouldn't have like if you're first in
some
there.
of the things they gave us were
frozen, and we couldn't
They
eat
were not
it.
busy, like I said, which was a little surprising. They were not busy that time we went. That was when we went. We didn't go in the summer that time. We went in the early spring, and they were not crowded.
There was
then
barely
either.
anybody there.
It was like that.
So what? You
that
have
was
no.
what it
So
was.
you're one
and
customer.
it was just before they
Oh,
were
wait,
about
it's
to
going.
close for the season.
Is that what it was? I don't remember.
They were about to close for the season, and they had everything frozen. So
Yeah, so
Austin's
that
came
wasn't
kind of
good.
frosty.
It was terrible, and you still liked
The
it.
key lime pie was frozen.
Oh, I got a stomach ache from that.
Frosted. I got a stomach ache. She just had a bad experience.
Yeah, I'm sure the
Personally,
restaurant
I
is
liked it.
fine. The reason we went there was because my parents said they went there when they got married, and they said it was amazing. So I wanted to get the same experience.
I like working up a sweat.
I don't.
That is the opposite.
Carol, he's not for me.
Sweat.
I don't like to sweat. Who likes to sweat?
I love getting the sweat.
They make me sweat.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, look at all the bubbles. Look at that. Yeah, look, she's just holding it up and the wind is doing it. You know why? Because it's so, oh no, the kid's got the machine. Look at the little kid. Look at him with the machine. Do you see the bubbles? Right there, he's got the machine. She's got the wand, but all she has to do is lift it and the wind is blowing it. Look at the little kids enjoying the bubbles. Oh my God. That's the life. That's the life. And there goes the kite. Come on, make it go higher. Why isn't it going higher, mister? Oh, look at the kite in the bridge. Yeah, that looks nice. I can't stand the humidity. That's the reason why I couldn't live in Florida, because of the humidity. I don't think I could ever do that when the air is so hot, you know?
It's a dry, weird city, the humidity is worse. No, it's humid in New York in the summertime.
Oh yeah, hot time, summer in the city.
Doesn't like the summer. Carol loves her winter time, but I am more of a summer person because I simply can't. There's no amount of clothing I can put on that ever makes me warm enough.
But you get the chills. Yeah.
I just have always had bad circulation,
Yeah.
and I always have had I've had arthritic problems for decades.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of
I've
people.
always
That's
had
why
bad
older
circulation
people move to
and
the
no
warm
amount
weather.
of clothing that I could put on. Like CAK said, I can always put on more clothes. No amount I put on is ever enough to really
Anthony.
keep me that warm.
Anthony, I don't remember when we went. Anthony's not remembering either, but the original Joe's on Miami Beach is open from October to May. So they serve
Yes,
the freshest.
we
I think we
went
went in
in May,
May.
the
That's
first
right.
It
We went in
wasn't the
May.
second trip, we went in the summer.
No, you're right. It
The
was
first
May.
trip we went in May.
Correct. And that's why I said to you, the last time we went to Florida to the Palms was that thunderstorm thing. We didn't have rain the other times we went, remember?
Yes.
That was a very bad storm that day. I was actually very worried. Do you remember? We were looking at the news and all. We were right by the ocean. Yeah, it's the original Joe's. That's where we went. But anyway, that was a long time ago. We're talking about over 20 years ago. We haven't been there in a while.
It rains and rains and rains in the
Anthony,
fall.
we're on 2 hours. You said it wasn't going to be long. Yeah.
I said, well, how long are we now?
Anyway,
Getting
almost 2
close
hours,
to 2 hours?
a couple of
I
minutes.
say we start
So we're going to
things
start
down.
winding it down. And guys, thank you so much for being here with us. You know what? We were just keeping it like simple and easy and just spending some time feeling the,
And we're so
the
glad
air,
you spent
being
a little time with
outside.
us.
And really it was more mental health for me because I have to go home and do so much more stuff. I probably should never have left. But, oh, look at that. If you look really quick, you'll see the speed boats going. Oh, if I can get it in time. Look, you can see the speed boats in the water going fast. One beat the other one. Okay, it wasn't a
They
good
still
view.
haven't gotten the butterfly.
But
off
anyway,
the
yeah, I know. But anyway, so it was mostly for us to get out for a little bit because I need to get out of the house. We didn't leave yet, so I had to get out. This is my time out. Then when I go home, I'm going to make lentil soup. I'm going to make onions. I've gotten on this kick now that I really like. But anyway, what I'm trying to, let me get back to what I was saying because I have so many things. I know he's going flying. But anyway, what I was going to say was on Wednesday, so today was more of a quiet live on the outside. It's like he doesn't want it to go up for some reason. But on Wednesday, we're going to have a very jam-packed Wednesday. So if you are available, we're telling you ahead because this doesn't happen very often. Jeanette and Anthony almost barely never tell you when we're on. We even took the first of the month away. So you never know when we're on. So, I mean, our numbers are amazing. The fact that you guys watch us and do the replay or go back and watch what you missed, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to us. Because today was a half-hour notification. Usually it's 5 minutes. We don't know what we're doing. Sometimes it's because we want to make sure we got a signal. And, all right, there's a signal. All right, I'll put it on.
Bring it in.
Sometimes it's just we got a signal. All right, so we got a signal. And then, boom, all right, let's go live. And we don't get enough chance to tell you guys. So I just want to thank you for that. But I'm telling you ahead now that if you're doing anything, if you're doing nothing on Wednesday, I give up. If he had it up a little bit, but not too high. If you're not doing anything on Wednesday, come meet us with our friends and see where we may go. We're probably taking them to places that we've already been to, so some of your favorites, some of your fan favorites. We don't know exactly what we've planned yet. We have to do that. But on Wednesday is when we're going to be live. And we don't even know what time yet. Possibly in the afternoon. Right, Anthony?
Yes. And New York is for cool couples.
Anyway, what was I going to say? What was I just... Oh, we're on this kick now where I've been buying chicken sausages, right? If you buy... It's called, what is it? Gilbert's? I think it's Gilbert's chicken sausages. They come in different flavors, whatever. There's different, like there's a caprese where there's like dried tomatoes in it. There's
so
one
easy
aloha that has like a pineapple in it. Owen, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Owen Meyer. We appreciate it. Owen's been around since the very beginning.
Owen
Such
is
a great friend. We appreciate that, Owen.
Supporter of us. For like so many years, Owen Danette would have got a ticket all those years ago in front of the Kellogg Diner.
And then we went and saw my cousin, and he goes, "Somebody in the one of your friends told you to move," and I said, "Yeah, that was Owen." We saw Darren the next day. Remember? We saw Darren the next day. We went to his house, and he's like, "We were watching, and you almost parked in the wrong place." I'm like, "Oh my God, what if we have gotten towed?" I mean, to be fair and honest, though, probably after we closed everything up, I would have looked, and then I would have like, okay, we got to leave. Can't stay here.
Probably would have.
But
I
didn't see it. You saved me from having to get out.
She was very frustrated at that point.
Yes,
you remember.
But anyway,
the funny thing is, we found another great parking spot only a block away.
Yeah, even a better spot. So, now they're playing soccer. See, Carol, soccer is big in Queens.
Yankees 6-6.
Oh my God, it's interesting.
Thank you.
So look, see, there's the soccer ball. You can put a soccer ball anywhere here in Queens.
It's Strawberry Sidge.
And people love
it. I might be a Met fan.
Anyway,
are you a Met fan?
Let's go
perhaps?
Mets, right. What is the inning? What inning is
it? Tied up. I'm not sure. I didn't get the inning.
You know, when we leave here, we're going to get stuck in traffic because the game's going to go out. We should leave before the game is out, and we can go watch. We can go listen to Howie Rose.
Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. We got to get going. Let's leave. So anyway, I've been unless you want to wait till
do you
want to wait till? All right, let's wait and see what happens with the Mets. You didn't even do your Met minute. But wait, I was getting chicken sausages. You put them in the microwave for 30 seconds.
A homer
you put it in the microwave.
Taylor is the Met minute to tie the game.
Wait, really? 30 seconds in the microwave, or you can put it in your air fryer, which we haven't tried yet. And then you just make a little opening it's wrapped, right? You just open up the plastic, you put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then I cook it a little bit more, like another 10 seconds. I turn it around. Soccer is a kiddie game. Carol, I'm going to convince you at some point, Carol. It is not a kiddie game, especially in Flushing Meadow Park. We're not in Flushing Meadow Park, but in Flushing Meadow Park, it's a man's game.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
It is a man's game. It is a man, child, and woman game. All right, let's give it a Met minute quick.
All right. A quick Met minute is score another run, end the game right now.
And make it what? What would it be? 7-6?
7-6. Hit another home run.
Hit another home run.
And end the game right now.
Yeah, microwave chicken sausage because I really don't have any time on my break. I have 15 minutes, and I usually eat lunch on my break.
I think we should only buy hot dog rolls from now on.
Yeah, because you could put it on.
I don't eat any bread usually.
So I don't eat the bread, but if you want to, you can do that. And if I make the sausage, like I have a bag of onions, and I'm going to make soup. So I'm using the mirepoix, the carrots, the soup, the carrots, celery, and onions. And with that small bag of onions, I only need 1 onion for the soup, or 2 little onions. So with the rest of the onions, I'm going to saute it, and then Anthony could put the onions on top of the chicken sausage. Tastes like a hot dog, only healthier. I'm not sure we're going to be healthy on Wednesday, though. Just letting you know that. How about all beef hot dogs with ketchup, mustard, and dill relish? No, Andre, don't say ketchup. No ketchup.
We have dill relish.
Probably will, Carol, be a big flop. I don't know what's going on.
We love dill relish instead of sweet relish.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't have the sweet relish. I don't like sweet relish. Oh, they did it! Look. They did it. It's up in the air. Nice. I love that one because it has the ribbon at the end. That's so much nicer. Oh, look how pretty. Look, I'll show you. Look, they got it up in the air. There's soccer. There's people coming out and water flying by, going back and forth on the under the bridges. I love New York. I'm never gonna not love New York, Aunt. No matter what happens, I'm just never gonna not love New York.
I agree.
All right, what's it now? Oh my God! Look what he's doing! Look what he's doing! Look what he's doing! I gotta show you. Show them. Show them. He's not looking at this. He's not looking at the live stream. He keeps refreshing. He goes like this. Look. He goes like this to refresh. To see if they win.
It's the end of the night. They're going to the 10th.
They're going to the 10th. Oh my God. Just think, guys, they're only 5 minutes from here. The highway is actually right where the Whitestone Bridge goes right onto the Whitestone Expressway. You go straight 5 minutes, you're at City Field. It's not 5 minutes from here.
Stephanie making everybody jealous by going. I spend a lot of time on Kauai, 404, my happy place. Kauai, I imagine, is a lot of people's happy place.
Yeah, mostly New York we use mustard, but I mean, I'm only joking. You can eat whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, that is what you should eat. If you like ketchup, eat the ketchup. For me, it's mustard.
Skylar says Gillette Stadium has been renamed Boston Stadium for the World Cup.
Really? I didn't know that.
For the World Cup games.
I didn't know that.
That's kind of interesting, actually. I think the final is at...
I'm going to try my dill relish.
I think is at MetLife Stadium.
I never thought of using that.
Whatever they call it now.
I never thought of using dill relish on a hot dog. But now that I'm having the chicken sausage, I'm going to have it tomorrow for lunch. No, you know what we use the dill relish for? It's not sweet. It's just like as if you chop up like a really finely chop up like a pickle. We use it for our tuna salad. I throw it in the tuna salad.
Never a ketchup on a hot dog.
No,
we never do that.
We never do that.
I know it's a thing for some.
However,
technically it's not a hot dog though, the chicken sausage.
I know, but I don't like ketchup with any kind of like dog thing like that. Like I have to have mustard. However, the onions are sweet, so that makes no sense, right? The onions have natural sugar in it. I don't add sugar, but when you put ketchup in the onions, if you put ketchup in the onions when you make that red sauce, that's sweet, so it's the same as ketchup then. So I could see people like it. Hi, Stylish Bunny.
Mr. Metalhead said we're not even 10 minutes from City Island and 10 minutes from Arthur Avenue. Actually, I was saying that to Danette yesterday.
And I said, Anthony, you know that already.
They're so close to
there's bathrooms. Yeah, they're very close.
So close to Arthur Avenue.
Anthony, listen, I don't remember things that are in front of me and
it was
names
so
of things.
quick from there.
Anthony forgets things from the past.
Avenue.
Anthony forgets things from the past. Anthony, we've been to Arthur Avenue and then I've gone to New Rochelle before, back and forth. That's what I said. We used to go to Costco in New Rochelle. When we first joined Costco, when it first came to New York, the very first Costco, I believe, was in New Rochelle. At least in our area.
Yes.
And we used to go to Costco
Claire
there all the
C, how
time.
you doing? Good to see you.
Classy?
Claire C.
Hi, Claire C. You scared me there. I was
And
like,
we got
what?
Ruben Q in the house.
Oh, there's another one.
Nelly in the house. How you doing,
Hi,
Nelly?
Ruben. It's like everybody's coming in now.
They're at our bathrooms.
They're right over there on the other side. Where the kiddie park is on the other side.
Yeah, where the playground is.
Playground. So you could be here all day if you want.
Be here all day. These people are going to be here all day. So
Yeah,
I know
and-
someone's going to the bathroom.
And Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead don't live far from the train, which is amazing. They could just hop the train.
I know.
Like where they live, you would want to work. You want to live in Manhattan and live in New Rochelle. And we remember New Rochelle before those buildings were ever built. Like we used to go there years ago.
Alfred, another friend.
Hi,
from
Alfred.
Canada.
How are you?
Alfred Clues from
Good to see you.
Canada. And Ruben Q in the
Hi,
house.
Ruben.
Costco in New Rochelle. We've been to that Costco.
Hi, Nelly. How you doing? Yeah, we used to go there all the time. That's where we used to go. Before we moved to Queens. We used to go to that Costco because we lived in the Bronx and it was like 10 minutes from us. And right there is City Island.
In the Bronx yet.
Yeah, they didn't have
Later on, one appeared.
Great to hear, Claire. We're talking about years ago, Aunt, when we lived in the Bronx.
Quite right is in the chat.
Quite
Hi,
right.
everyone. Sorry.
Oh, please never apologize.
Never apologize.
Train is our front door. I know, Jeff. It's amazing. And they did that. Your building was one of the first buildings built in New Rochelle, I remember. And they put it right by the train, like not far. And then that was like, you guys are lucky, actually. You have a great area, great nice area.
So
lovely.
there was very little there in those days.
It's beautiful today. Yes, look, Stylish Bunny, where we are. We are in Francis Lewis Park, which is by the Whitestone Bridge. This is at the end. You actually enter the bridge right here. See? Well, wait, let me get a little close. Yeah, like you can see the cars going over right here. Yes, and we're in Whitestone, Queens, and this is where we are, showing our beautiful neighborhood, right, Aunt?
Yes. If there's anybody in the chat who hasn't given the video a thumbs up yet, please do. We're at 130 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 150.
Okay, what's going on with the Mets, Aunt? What's going on?
What is going on?
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for all that you do for each other. Thank you for talking to each other and making everybody's day and sharing a little bit of your life with the rest of us. Newton is about 40 minutes from... Foxborough is 40 minutes from Newton. Where are you? Are you in Connecticut? Where are we talking? Tennessee? All my exes live in Texas. That's why I live in Tennessee. Tell me a joke. Adam Fine Talent.
All my exes live in Texas.
Tell me a joke.
At least it
Remember Adam? Remember Adam? Oh, look at this little boy. Wait a minute. Adam, tell me a joke. We're going to think of you as the jokester now. Look at this little tiny boy. Look at that little boy. And look at the kite. How far away it is. All the way up in the air. It's a little American. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If a little boy can fly a kite, you too can also. Is that a joke? Is that a joke, Adam? Look at him. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He keeps doing this. And he keeps doing this.
Tiny kid, like a 2-year-old, can fly a kite.
So can
too.
You can too.
Yan can
Anthony,
too.
this is a little obsessive compulsive. You're out of your mind.
Refreshing.
He keeps going like, look, here's the phone. Imagine this is the phone. This is the charger. But he's doing this. Look, he's doing this. Jeff will tell you if they win. I'm sure they're gonna win. He is cute, isn't he?
We might be.
Oh, Foxborough is about a half hour from Boston. All right, who's up though?
I don't know.
Mets
It's
up?
Yankees back. I'd have to put on the play-by-play.
All right, they'll tell you.
Which I could put
Yeah,
on.
you did get it up. All right. Oh my God, he's got the MLB rivalry weekend on MLB Watch a app.
Walk. One man out. There's a man on.
Okay,
third.
go ahead. Tell the thing. Are you on delay though?
There's a man. I don't know. As far as I know, there's one man out. Runners on first and third for the Yankees. One of them.
It's
of course,
not over
is the
yet,
ghost
is
runner.
it, Jeff?
No. Couldn't be over.
Top of the 10th, Virginia
At
said.
the bat.
He's watching the app. And it looks like it's what does it look like? A cartoon almost, yeah.
Yes, I'm watching a cartoon. I'm watching a cartoon, and I am not going to get the app for the cartoon.
What did Nellie say? She said, good luck with that question. Here he is, Joseph Taylor. There he is.
Joseph Taylor in the chat. Whoop, whoop.
Well, you had a social outside. You were right, Aunt. You guessed it.
Did
you have ice cream? What was
Is
the
it an ice cream social?
No, in
Is it a
15
super
minutes.
social?
He's going. Well, it's good to
15
see
minutes.
you, Joe.
NPC
Have a good
Jenna,
time,
how you
Joe.
doing? NPC Jenna.
We hope you have a good time.
From Connecticut, originally from Williamsburg.
Nice. We love Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
NPC Jenna, how you doing?
Yes, Joseph. Is the pool open yet? I'm just dying to know if the pool's open. What did Nellie ask? Wait a minute. Did you get the replacement sofa? Yes. That's what you didn't talk about, the sofa. He doesn't care. He don't care about the sofa. He only cares about the team. He's an avid Met fan. He's a psychopath. He's a psychopath.
Not sure what that means. So I'm waiting.
All right. All right, this is what happened with the sofa, I'll tell you. We love it when the Americans come over with the F-22s and F-15s for the air show. You guys have some awesome equipment there. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, so the guys came, right? And it turns out that it was supposed to be, it kind of sounded like there were 2 crews coming, but then it turned out that it was only one guy with the truck, and the truck was going to take the old sofa and replace it with the new sofa, right? And then what happened was we got all different times they're supposed to come. I knew he wasn't paying attention because I'm sure he wants to tell the story. The dimple couch. You should make a couch as an emoji with a dimple on it. You should do a couch with an emoji.
Couch.
Oh my God, like a rectangular one with a big dimple on it.
And so tell the story. God, he is so obsessed. They'll tell us. Jeff and Virginia will tell us.
Yeah, it's going to the bottom of the 10th. Still,
all right, so go ahead.
Mets coming up with it. Still tied 6-6.
Okay, so yeah. So they didn't come at the same time, Savvy, because
play.
it was just the same crew. It was 2 guys, same truck. They were going to do the 1 transaction.
Yeah, it didn't turn out to be 2 trucks. It turned out to be 1 truck. So the guys come up, and he literally he literally
Joe, we're going to be live on Wednesday if you're free, Joe. He said till next week. Oh, next week is the social. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, next week.
Yeah, because it's Memorial Day weekend. Go ahead.
So the guys come up with they brought up the backs of the couch. They didn't bring up the couch.
They were already trying to like finagle.
He looks at the thing. He says we could have got that out with a hairdryer. I said I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, no hairdryer, man.
And he goes like
just
this.
Change
You
the
see
couch.
this? You see the way it is in the back? Are you satisfied with the bottom of the couch, the way it moves? I said, like, I guess so. But, like, isn't it like a whole couch? They told me to change that they're changing the whole couch. He says, well, of course they told you. But you see, we could just take out the back, replace the back, and leave the rest of the couch here. And that way, you see, and I'll say it was just
and
resolved.
I'll say it
the
was
problem
just
was
resolved.
resolved.
So this way he doesn't have to change.
Because if you have them take this, it's going to
Friday,
void your warranty.
And
then they're not going to like cover you under the warranty anymore.
And
said,
I was
well,
like,
we have
whoa.
an extended plan.
No,
and
you didn't have to say that, though.
We have an extended plan. He says, no, it has nothing to do with that.
No, it doesn't.
That's
He's
different.
right.
That's
no,
different.
no.
They're
so
not
listen,
going to replace
it
the
is a
couch.
guy thing. You're right.
So I go like this and I say,
and now I can sleep
my
tonight.
instinct was to say, no, just replace the whole couch. So, but I called the net in. So I called someone in from the bullpen. I called the net in.
Why do you do that? Just say no, thank you, and get a new couch.
Come over here for a second.
And so
tell her what you told me. And the net was, no, I don't think so. I don't want that. The net goes like this. She whispers to me off to the side. Send a message to them right now. Send a message to them right now.
Email them right now.
Send a message to the lady, to the sales lady. And I send her a message.
No, let me tell you why.
I send a message to her because she's been doing it. And I said,
the salesperson.
I kind of
no.
They take
but
the
I
whole
already
couch,
no. I wasn't off to the side.
Is that going to void the warranty?
I told no.
Like
look,
if
let me
something
explain.
happens to the
No. Anthony doesn't understand how it works. Let me explain. So I'm
not finished with the story.
No, there's no more story. Let me tell it. So listen. I want to see what the rest of your story is. The reason I told you to send her a message is because they went down to get the couch. They weren't there. I wasn't whispering. They went down to they left the door open. You were afraid Munchkin was going to run out. And they already had left on the elevator to get the other couch. I had already told them, no, get the couch. But this is what happened. At first, I didn't think they were going to replace the whole thing. And I was fine with just changing the back, right?
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, just come the next day, change the back. Who cares, right? But then it was what he said. He said, I will tell them, like as if he's doing us a favor. I will tell them that it's not, there's nothing wrong with it. And this way, so let me talk for a minute. So I said, what do you mean by that? I need to know exactly what you mean by that. And he said, well, with the 1-year warranty of the couch, which is not the extended warranty, it's the couch warranty, not the company, right? He says you only get 1 visit from us. You only get 1 visit. And I said, ho, wait a minute. This does not count as a visit. You guys dropped it off damaged. That does not count as us calling as a visit. And then Anthony says, well, we have the extended warranty. I'm like, no, Anthony. No. This has nothing to do with the extended warranty. I don't care if they can come 100 times under the extended warranty. The point is you guys, who delivered, dropped it off damaged, and that's the reason why the person in the store said, get a new one. Because what are they going to do? Right? So I said, no, I thought about it for a minute, and then I thought, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to get the whole new couch. And 2 minutes later, they were back up with the new couch. And that was it. I said, Anthony, send her a message and confirm with her that this does not have to go against the 1-year warranty. And she immediately, so you tell the rest of the story.
I sent a message real fast.
Hi, Alan. How you doing?
And I said, Like, if I give this couch back to them, does that mean if they replace this couch, does that mean that voids the warranty on the couch
or the
they're
one
bringing?
visit?
Is it like one visit? So, like, if something goes wrong with this couch tomorrow, nobody will replace. You can't replace this couch.
And what did she say?
Says no. One thing has nothing to do with it.
Right.
It was damaged
it was
on delivery.
Damaged on delivery, and
it
that
has nothing to do with the new
right.
couch. It came damaged. It was delivered.
And that's what I already knew. That's why I said, no, replace the couch. And I'll tell you something else. It reminds me of a car.
It doesn't count. This couch.
It reminds me of a car.
The new couch has nothing to do with the old couch.
Exactly. And she said change it. Her boss said to change it. So the delivery service is separate. You know, it's like third party. Delivery is different from the actual company. Now, keep in mind, it's like anything else. If you accept something and settle for it, you know what happens? When something else goes wrong, it'll always be in the back of your mind that it wasn't fixed right, and it won't be right.
Yeah, we want the
and we
dimple
paid for this. It was
guys.
$3,300, like whatever. With the extended warranty, it was like, what did it come to? $3,300.
I
don't know, it was something like that. And we saved for this money to get him a couch all these years because he couldn't sit on anything for almost 2 years, right? So this is what we saved for, right? So you get it brand new. You don't settle for anything less. You have the couch in the truck. Just bring the couch. Do your job. That's it. Thank you very much. And that's it. Now, let's not even talk about 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Let's not even discuss that. Let's not even discuss 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
That was wacky. Because was their website. The guy literally came to the place and told us, no, you can't believe anything it says on the website.
It says pick up a couch, $100.
And then they
starts
have a
at $300.
menu that starts at $300 and something.
And if you think I was gonna let them, like, he gave us a discount of like $200 plus tax, and I was like, you know what? This is some kind of. He goes and he showed me the list, and I was like, so I'm waiting for them to contact us back, but. They show us the list of like how much it costs and all that, and at this point I'm thinking we should have donated this. Maybe they wouldn't fix the cat part or the part that was broken. We should have just donated. But at this point it's too late because we already ordered the couch and we needed to get the old couch out. So it was like we were stuck in a rock and a hard place. So we paid $200 in tax for that. So it was like $218 or whatever it was, and then they took the couch out. But I was like, no, sorry. And he's like, I know, everywhere I go, everybody says it's $100. This is my job all day long. I'm like, really? Maybe you should go back to your boss there and your company and tell them that that's false advertising and all of that. You know, we made
the false advertising.
It was terrible. It's terrible, you know? But this is a company. It's 1-800-GOT-JUNK. And they didn't hear from me yet. They personally have not heard from me.
They're the guys you see.
Because I don't think it's fair.
They're the guys you always see on all the old hoarding shows. Yeah. They were the guys that come. They'll go into anything.
They'll pick up anything. They'll pick up all your junk. We just had them picking up a couch.
All they picked
That's
up was
it.
a couch.
And by the way, everybody who's come to our house is like, oh my God. Look at all the room. You made space for us.
Oh, they love the
clean.
space.
They're like, oh my God, this is the easiest and the best I've come to. Like, and I'm like, oh my God. You know, you hear stories of people who go to their jobs and there's stories they have to hear, like emergency rooms and stuff like that. And like, they were talking about how people like have garbage on their couches and they don't clear the area. They don't even have room to get the couch in and out of the door. And I was like, that's not us. But anyway, Mets won!
Yes.
W Nationals, thank you. Oh, it was a rough one, Jeff. It was a rough one. What's the score?
Let's see, 7-6.
Nice. How come you didn't tell me?
I
You sat on that
information.
information. You sat on that information.
I saw it before.
Bait and switch scam is exactly in that. They're not getting away with it. They are not getting away with it. They're the only ones that will take beds. Really, Heather? That's another reason why I like to buy my beds in Macy's.
Thank you so much.
I like to get the beds.
W Nationals, by the way, not a Nationals fan.
I know. I love that.
Fan.
Doing you. Listen, that's why I like to go to Macy's. Macy's will take your old bed out, assemble it, like if you have Stephanie's
son's friend used to work for Got Junk.
Really? So how does that work? Can you ask them, or do you know?
I negotiated
don't understand.
one truckload and to start taking things from upstairs, and they said it would cost more to go upstairs.
There's always
said, no way, and they finally complied.
See?
You
That's what I'm
talk-
saying.
This
is what it was. No, this was
I'll give
cut
them
and
that.
dry.
This-
Hold
this
on,
is
cut and dry. One couch, $100. Boom, that's it. Then they get there and he's telling me $380. Remember?
Yes.
And then he shows the paper and I'm like, this is some scam, man. This is a scam.
And then he was going to give us number 2 because we had a second thing to do. And then he acted like, you know, this is basically negotiations because he acted like he finished it off.
Oh,
by
that's
acting
why
like
we
he
paid
did us a
$200.
favor.
Now I remembered. Now I remembered. I said, okay, I'll agree to $200 if you take away our glass. Oh, that killed me. I love that thing so bad, but we couldn't use it no more.
The coffee table.
The glass coffee table. He said, all right, I'll
Bye,
take
Joe.
the coffee
He's
table.
going away.
Bye,
for
Joe.
his, social.
And what was I just talking about? The socials next week, he said. Maybe it's another social. What was I just talking about a second ago?
Carson Benj walked it out off, Jeff. I was
Anthony,
wondering
I was
that
talking
came in
about
like
something.
Why? It was you had to get rid of the coffee table.
No, before you interrupted. What was I talking about, guys? Can you remember? It's all
I
right.
don't know.
It's all right. What were you talking about? I don't
Moving
remember.
companies are the worst.
Everything's a struggle. Oh, Macy's. That's right. I just reminded myself. So Macy's, right? If you order a brand new bed, even if you get a new mattress and you're just like in the box spring, if you're replacing the box spring and mattress, they'll take out the old one and then they'll deliver the new one. They'll take out the old one, get rid of it, and they'll even, when you get a mattress at Macy's, I don't know if all beds are like that, all places are like that. I've only gotten it from Macy's
I
because
think a
that's
lot
what
of
I
mattress
like.
companies.
They'll do the baseboard or whatever, the part that goes on the bottom. They'll do it all.
Yes.
And I didn't know, because we always dealt with Macy's, I didn't know how the couch worked. Because we never got rid of a couch before.
Yeah.
The couch we had in the Bronx, we kept in the apartment, so we didn't get rid of it. So they kept it.
We
so.
did.
Oh,
We
the
just
red one.
left
We had
it
a
there.
red one.
We just left it there.
We left it.
We heard a story after the fact that like.
And we
The
should end this,
landlord-
and it's 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we gotta end it. Actually,
We'll talk another time.
I'll tell that story another time.
I'll write it down. The couch. We have so many stories.
We have
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
couch stories. My mother hacking couches apart. Us with the red couch.
Look how beautiful it is here, guys.
The Bob's
So this
couch.
is what's to come, guys. What's coming is warm weather, outside treats,
Go
ice
flying a
cream,
kite.
flying a kite.
Go fly a kite.
My mom had a gated community. It was a king-size bed. You also can no longer donate decor, dishes, pillows if you are emptying a house to sell it. It's crazy, really. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the score. Oh, wow. I don't know why they change all the rules. I guess because you want to know why they change rules? They change rules because people always break rules. People always break rules and don't go by the rule. And that's what causes a problem for others. All right, so how much? We have 75. Let's take this out. And let's, all right, you happy yet that the Mets
Yes,
won?
I am. They're the only ones that will take beds. The 1-800 guys have.
Oh, I did not know that.
She
So
used
see?
them for her mom's place, and it was pretty expensive.
See? But they did everything, right? Like if I was
That's what
emptying
I
out
was
the
going to
whole
say. You see, the
apartment,
thing
that's
is,
different.
what Heather is telling
Right,
us the
bragging
truth.
rights.
There's a plus and minus to everything. The minus of got junk is they
Take
pull
care,
that bait
Joe.
and switch on the thing
Yeah.
with the website. The plus is these guys will do everything. They will take anything. They will take anything. They'll clean the joint out, and that's the thing. At least you can't do that, Heather. You can't empty
No, you
that
can't
stuff
do
out
that.
in
It's
the
too much
mom's
work.
place.
No.
You can't do that yourself. And when you know that there is at least someone you know right here, wherever you happen to be, New York, whatever state you're in, that will come and just empty the shit out.
And help you. And it's worth the money then.
And that makes it worth it.
Carson Benj against the Yankees.
One hit, one at bat,
So we
one
got the
run,
Yankees. We got the
one
Yankee
RBI.
game too. Now look at the sky.
Benj
Isn't
walks
it
it off.
beautiful? Look at that. Anyway, you have to pay a fee for mattresses because
Because
the
the dump
changes
charges
the
a fee. That's why Macy's deal is actually pretty good that they
Well, they
take it
probably
away.
have that part of their whole thing, you know.
You know, it's Macy's, still Macy's.
Still
Oh, that's
Macy's,
gotten
yeah.
up pretty high right there too.
Well, let me see.
It's another
Oh, a nice, pretty
another kite.
kite. Look at that. Look at
And
the
more
sun,
kites.
guys. Look at the
Someone
sun.
flying a kite.
Go
I
fly
want to
a
thank
kite,
every last
guys.
person who came in today.
Yeah, do the thing.
Whether for a little bit.
Thank you for
I gotta
spending
turn
some
you
time
off.
with us. We always come to this park when we just want to like relax and
always
just
done
shoot the breeze. We've done that before where we've come here to shoot the breeze
I
and
have to
enjoy
turn
some
you off.
sunshine, you know? Now we've got to go home and make some lentil soup for the week. For at least 2 days. I'm going to make a small amount. I don't want
Yeah,
to
we're
make a
kind of
big
cute
one.
in that picture. In that thumbnail.
You like
I
that
had to
thumbnail? I
turn
think we're
you
going
off,
to keep
babes.
it. All right, turn me off.
I had to turn you
You have
off.
to pay a fee for
I wanna-
mattresses. Was that the last thing said?
We
So
wanna
don't
thank
forget,
Mrs.
guys.
Metalhead for being a member for a full ass
Yay!
year.
Thank you, Mrs. Metalhead.
A year goes
Tanya.
by so fast. Thank you so much. Thank Fawn Marie for giving
Thank
a
you,
gift
Fawn
membership.
Marie.
And
Mwah,
welcome to
thank
our
you
new
so
member.
much.
Thank you to Melanie Martin for $5
Thank you, Melanie
super chat.
Martin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thanks
so
to
much.
Mike Landry with
Thank
his
you,
20
Mike.
big
Thank you
old
so
$20
much.
super chat. Thank you, Mike Landry from Canada. Thank you to Mrs. Planet Master Jerry,
It's so
the one
generous
and
of you,
only
Mike.
for $2
Thank you.
super chat. And
Thank
thank
you,
you to the
Mrs.
one and
Planet
only
Master.
Big
Owen.
Owen Meyer
Thank
for
you
$2
guys so
super
much
chat.
for
Very
being our
generous.
friends and being
You
so
guys, thank
generous
you so
to
much.
us.
And we
We
want to
appreciate
thank
it.
every last one of the incredible
You have great
moderators
neighbors, Sabby.
who helped us on
Our
out.
moderators are amazing. I love
Who
them.
helped us on out. We want to
Yes.
thank every last one of you. Too many of our neighbors are like elderly or
Yeah.
bad back people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And a lot of neighborhoods, when you move out or you pass away, they just take all of your belongings and throw it right on the floor outside for the garbage.
That's right,
It's sad.
Freddie. We thank every
Oh my
last one
goodness,
of these
Heather dropping those
moderators.
emojis. We
Heather
remember,
dropping the
we have to do that
emojis.
emoji live. We're going to do that soon, actually.
Dropping the cookies.
I wanna
dropping the
work
cookies
on it a
and
little
the
bit
hot
more.
dog. Cookies and hot dog.
Look at
What's
that
better?
new emoji we got, guys. It's the double cookie sandwich cookie emoji.
So we thank
I love
every
it.
last one of you. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up on your way out.
That's right.
Share it with somebody you love.
And
Somebody
next
you
time
don't
I
love,
come, we're
somebody you can't stand.
bringing those bubbles. Look at the bubbles, guys. Look at
And
the bubbles.
remember,
Bringing those
one and all,
bubbles.
it's beautiful out there.
It is beautiful out here. It's beautiful in New York
And
City.
there's some
and
friends who are
my
thinking
God,
about you.
Jeff, we did it. We finally won another game. And to the Yankees,
Another
of
game, we
course.
win the series, beat
All
the
right.
Yankees, come back from 5-1 deficit.
That's the Mets. Always,
And come
always,
back
always.
and
You've got to
walk
believe.
it off with
Walk it
Carson
off.
Bench.
I'm sure they were
Another one of the
screaming in
kids.
the stadium in City Field. They were screaming.
I'm sure they went nuts.
They were screaming just like when we went with them. When we went with the Metalheads and the Dutches, and we saw
be
that
some screaming.
that last play and that. Do you remember?
Yes. So I want to thank everybody. If there's anybody watching this now or later who's not subscribed, please do subscribe. Helps out big time in the algorithm. And you get a chance to associate with some of the nicest people in the world. You guys are the best.
That's right.
We've got an amazing chat. Amazing.
And we'll see you
friendly
on
folks.
Wednesday.
And we're going to see you. We're going to see you Wednesday.
Hopefully you can make it so you can be part of the
Hopefully you
on
guys
time.
make it.
On time. What's the matter? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
end and you're gonna play with this now? What's up with
I
that?
played with it.
Stop! He can't help it. He has to touch stuff.
Hopefully
Let me tell you
you're
something
able
before
to
we
join
go.
us.
We're sitting on the couch watching our program last night, and he's touching. I'm like, oh my God, what's up with Munchkins? Why is she making that noise? No, he's got to touch the knobs on the side. He can't leave it alone.
I think
he has
August
to touch
is
the
the
knobs.
3 year. No, we've
What?
got the August
August
is the 3
is 3
years.
year. We're going to have a
August
new
is the 3
emoji for you
years.
members. Guys, thank you so much for
New
being here
badge.
with us. And August is the new badge. You'll see it. And have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. If you can make it to Wednesday with us to see us, come and enjoy our, at the moment, live. Is it live or Memorex? It will be live. Making memories with our friends, our two friends coming from New Hampshire, and with you. And to that, I would say it is supposed to be a bad storm. It's supposed to rain, but we're not canceling. We are going to be live on Wednesday.
Somehow we'll make
And
it.
somehow we'll make it. We'll be
And
somewhere.
hopefully it won't be as bad
And
as
hopefully
they
you
say.
guys can
Maybe the
join
weather will
us
be,
and
better
say
than they
hello
think.
to our two friends. They'll be probably going
Maybe
like
the
that.
sun will come out for that.
Maybe the sun will come out. That's right.
Tomorrow, bet your bottom
Hey Lane,
dollar
how you
that
doing? Great. So I'm glad. We'll send out
there'll be sun.
We'll send out a notification before we go. Hopefully we'll do it maybe an hour before. I'm gonna assume an hour before, so it gives you some time if you can come into our chat. All right, guys. We love you.
Everybody.
We want to just show you one more time our view.
Yep.
It's beautiful out there.
Next time, what do we say, Danette?
We say push the button, Frank. Have a great day, guys, everybody.
See you real soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. You want to say goodbye one more time?
Bye. And
Bye,
let's go
everyone.
Mets.
Let's go, Mets.